everybody. Welcome back to Zaxby's pregame show on the Panther Network. We are super excited for this week's game because it's against Peach County, our biggest rival game that we have of the whole season. It will be a packed house. We sincerely hope you guys will come and join us. This week's words of wisdom from Coach Kevin Smith and our Feeling Station.
Yes, last week we talked about distractions and not letting that affect our play on the field. This week we're focusing on magnifying the positivity, not controlling the things that we can control, not worrying about things that we can't control. If you magnify positivity, then the positivity is going to grow. If you magnify negativity, then the negativity is going to grow, and we definitely don't want to be negative. We're continuing to brew our coffee bean culture to be as strong as it can possibly be.
Hello everyone, I am standing here with the fabulous and brand new band director at Perry High School, and I'm so excited to be here. I am such a big Rob Ingram fan as well as a band mom. So this is like super special for me to get to do this interview with Rob. Rob, welcome. And we are so excited you're here at Perry High School. I know you have a fabulous history thus far, and you're working really, really hard to continue the legacies that the Hennessy started, and that you guys are got a great program already. So we have had the HOCO game, which was the first game of the season.
Yes.
It was your first premiere on the field, and I thought, I was there at the sidelines, and I thought you guys did amazing. Yeah. It was so good.
It was a great way for us to have our first public performance, and kids did wonderful.
I think they did fabulous. I was so proud of them, and I was cheering from the sidelines. Not many people cheer for the band part, but I do. So, and then the other thing, too, is, you've had an away game now at the Jones County game there, which I guess in all essence, HOCO was an away game too, but It was in town, amongst all of the peers and everyone that you work with in Houston County Schools. So that was kind of probably a little bit of a pressure situation. But
not really, but
No, because the kids just did an amazing job. I think it was bragging rights for you, absolutely. And then I also think that because you've had the away game at Jones County, and then now you've had your first home game here on the home field. How did the home go?
It felt great to just be back here and just to get things running like we typically do at home games. You don't have the pressure of travel. It's just we get here, we have everything here, and it's a lot more relaxed and laid back. Now, last week we also had the 13 WEC tailgate as well.
Wow.
So it was and a pep rally. It was a little bit of a crazy day,
that.
But
that's awesome.
And luckily the rain held up.
Oh yeah, and I know I was funny because I did a little video and I was like, okay guys, everybody go see the Perry High School game because the sky behind me looked like it cleared up. I was so excited for you guys because I didn't not want anything to get in the way of your first home game. So this week coming up is the second home game, and it's the biggest game of the season against Peach County, packed house. How are you feeling?
We're excited. We will be performing movements 1 and 2 this week, so. Last week was the first chance we got to. Didn't quite get all the electronics in yet because of the rain. But we're got about 10 sets of drill left to set. And so hopefully by next week we'll have the whole show on the field.
Well, I think that is awesome. And I think you guys are making great progress in doing so good. And what band parents who are not band parents and people watching on the field, what they don't always understand is all the work that goes in behind the scenes and how long it takes for the kids to learn all the moves, all the notes, and the sequences of everything. So that's hard.
We've been at this since July 10th, 8th, somewhere around
it is a progress in motion, I guess you probably could say. Would you think that?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. So, and now, tell everybody who isn't familiar with band about your show and what your theme is, and then what your competition is this year.
All right, so our show this year is The Twilight Zone. Loosely kind of tells the story of like the Tower of Terror at Disney, where a couple checks into the hotel, but then they quickly realize that it's not a normal hotel. And throughout the show, that they get separated and then fight their way back together, and you have to see it for yourself to see if they ever get out of the hotel.
That's awesome. That is awesome. And so another aspect and perspective of band is competition.
Yeah. So we are 2 weeks away from our first competition, which will be up at the Valhalla Classic up at Northgate High School. And then we take a couple weeks off, and then October 29th we'll be at Statesboro, and then we'll end our competitive season on November the 5th.
That is awesome. And every one of these competitions is very significant to you. Tell us why.
I mean, it's gives us a purpose of why we do what we do.
Absolutely.
And at the level that we do it at. Because, I mean, it's one thing to perform at a football game that we're really just side entertainment that happens during halftime. Because the crowd's there. Yes, we have people who are there supporting the band. But we're there for the football game. But when we get to compete, it's a crowd full of just band people who are there to support band itself. And it's a way different experience, and we get some great feedback from judges as far as how we're doing, what we're doing well, what we can improve on. And it really helps us along our process getting that feedback and making sure that we're on the right track.
Absolutely. But and you guys, I mean, you are intensely critiqued with your every movement, every note, everything that is played. So this is actually kind of what you work toward every season.
Yeah.
And that. And man, I have to tell you, now, I will tell you that with the football games, you guys amp it up. I love it so much. It is so great. And, you know, I was thrilled to death to hear of Coach Kevin's perspective on the band.
Yeah.
And he is hugely supportive of you.
Yes, that makes the whole school culture completely different when we're all working together on the same team, supporting each other.
Absolutely.
We have a group of kids who are really invested in football, which you don't always see with band kids.
No, you don't.
And they really add something special to the game day experience, not only with what they're playing, but their energy and their crowd engagement. That they get everybody else up on their feet too when they're getting there yelling and getting excited about what's going on. So it's a great game day environment we have here at Perry.
Team perspective, you know, it's just awesome. Yeah. So, and that team spirit, that Perry High School Panther Regiment pride and the Perry High School football Panthers on the field, man, that combo together is that's golden stuff. We love it. Thank you so much for joining me today, and welcome. We are so glad you guys are here. If you guys can't tell, yes, I am a huge fan of Mr. Ingram, and I think he does an amazing job. He was also my son's band director the past couple years before he graduated high school, which was a couple years ago. So, but he is great, and I love his passion for the kids, and I love his patience and his leadership skills. I think he's an amazing family guy. Him and his beautiful wife, Cassie, have the most amazing, sweet baby girl, and she is just adorable. So if you guys aren't football people, that's okay. I still have a draw for you. Come and see the baby and the band. But, you know. Thank you guys for joining us. We hope you enjoy, and we hope to see you at this week's game. In this week's Coach Kevin's Kickin' Chicken Pick of the Week, I wanted to make sure that I tell everybody what the winner wins. And that is a free family meal to be given to this family whenever they want it, if they want it on game day, or if they want it on a different day of the week, maybe to help with a meal on a practice day. Either way, that family meal of 20 fingers, fries, and toast, or 30 boneless wings tossed in your favorite sauce with fries and toast. This week's Coach Kevin's Kickin' Chicken Pick of the Week.
Man, that's awesome. I know our guys they're excited. Every week they want to see who's getting the Zaxby's Kickin' Chicken Pick of the Week. And Zaxby's Kickin' Chicken Pick of the Week this week is going to Demetrius Carter. Demetrius rushed 18 times for 187 yards and 3 touchdowns. Had a very big game in Friday night against our crosstown rival Veterans. So Demetrius Carter is our Kickin' Chicken Pick of the Week.
This week's Sauceability September moment with Coach Kevin is going to be a little bit different. We're going to start it out by telling you what we mean by Sauceability September. Now, Zaxby's Chicken Fingers is fantastic the way it is. It is a fantastic product. I love it. However, I do love the sauce. I'm a sauce girl. I love to be able to dip in my favorite sauce. Now, a lot of people have said to us it was a little challenging to go through the drive-thru and try to eat as they're going back to work. So corporate heard and came out with this wonderful idea for Sauceability September. And this is kind of where it's coming from, because the sauce makes it even better, which is why we do these moments with Coach Kevin. This is where we preview the next week's game and talk about the game from the week before and how we're going to move on and do things different. But let me show you this cup holder. This is what it looks like. See if I can get you a good little view there. And what happens is when you take it out of this little orange wrapper at your store, these are free, by the way, at every local Warner Robins store Okay, and Perry and Warner Robins, Macon, and Byron, absolutely. So we have these, and you can stick this on your AC vent, and it's actually very snug on there. And I tried to pull mine off, it won't come off. So it's actually really on there, and it holds the round cups of sauce as well as the labeled cups of sauce, like our Zax sauce, spicy Zax, tongue torch, barbecue, honey mustard, all of those wonderful sauces, and you can dip safely as you drive. Continuing our September sauceability moments, here's Coach Kevin for a recap on last week's game against Veterans.
You know, we're coming off a big win the week before against Jones County, a top-ranked team. We hosted Veterans at home. Veterans was 2-0 coming in. I had the week off, and it was a very intense ball game and a very close ball game for most of the game. Their kids played hard, our kids played hard, and we were able to make some more plays, a few more plays than they did, and we ended up winning 30 to 7, I believe it was. I can't remember. 30-6, that's right. They didn't get kicked the last extra point because they scored as time expired. But, you know, it was a very good football game. You know, Coach Ingram and his staff do an outstanding job, and when we're not playing our crosstown rivals, you know, we're pulling for them. So we want to wish Veterans the best of lucks for the rest of the season.
Okay, and this week's game is against Peach County. Big rival, packed house. We are looking for that Panther pride to be out and ready to roar.
Yeah, this will be the first time that we play Peach County in a regular season game since 2017, my first year. Our schedules conflicted or whatever, but we were able to get it worked out for this year and next year. I know that this game is very important to the Peach County community and the Perry community. And we're excited about getting to host them in our stadium this Friday night at 7:30 kickoff. Coach Campbell and his staff do an outstanding job with that program. They're a traditional team that's always competing for a state championship every year. They have a really good football team. They're 2-1. They're coming off a big victory over Jones County. They played them last week. And so they're a top 10 opponent, and we're a top 10 opponent. So come on out tonight and Friday night and support this game. It's going to be a classic high school football game.
I love it. I think it's going to be a great game. And again, that Panther pride is going to be roaring. Thank you for joining us this week on the Zaxby's pregame show on the Perry Panther Network. Make sure to come and join us for the Peach County versus Perry High School Panthers this Friday night at 7:30 at Herb St. John Stadium. And if you can't make it, definitely tune in and watch us on YouTube. It'll be a wonderful game for you to watch in person or on YouTube. Have a great week.
to 2023 Sports Mike Network powered by Hughes Honda. This broadcast is brought to you by our network partners, the Stephanus Group, Precision Collision, Flint Energies, National Exterminating Company, Central Georgia Technical College, Middle Georgia State University, Precision Collision, Ortho Georgia, McCullough Funeral Home, Houston Healthcare, Second Baptist Church, the Dozier Law Firm. Now let's head to the field for all the action with the Sports Mike broadcast crew.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Sunmark Bank pregame show powered by Hughes Honda. I'm your host with the most. I'll take you coast to coast from pillar to post. My words are electric. My beard is majestic. This radio show is overall impressive. I am Fierce Bud Pierce. This is my co-host for tonight's show. He likes to hunt with a bow. He can sing a solo. He likes long romantic walks at Bass Pro. He's my sidekick, my partner, my brother from another mother. He knows all the keys. He's got all the degrees. The man even has a PhD. They call him Dr. Robbie McDuffie. And together we are the most electrifying team on the radio today, the voice of your reigning, defending, undisputed, two-time region champion, Perry Panthers. Doc, how you doing tonight?
Bud, I'm revved up tonight, ready to go live at Herb St. John Stadium where the Peach County Trojans have come to town to take on the Perry Panthers.
It is going to be a knockdown, drag-out battle out here on the gridiron tonight. But before we get to tonight's big-time matchup, let's go back a week. Let's go back to the Veterans Warhawks coming into town last Friday night, and our Panthers coming out on top of that game, 37-6.
Man, what a game by the Panthers. But it started off kind of slow in the first half. Had a lot of punts between both teams, 9 punts altogether. But Perry put it together, managed to score a couple of touchdowns before the half was over, and boy, did they correct it in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, 37-6. It's one of those games, we were even talking about it after the game where you win by 31, but you kind of have a sour taste in your mouth because it was, man, what could have been. It was only 14-0 at halftime. Just like you said, 4 punts in the first half by our Panther offense, something we haven't seen all season.
Right, because normally Perry's scoring at will, going up and down the field with Dakari Anderson and Gordon leading the charge. And what can you say? Demetrius Carter got his act going, and, man, did he ever just lower the boom and start scoring touchdowns in the second half.
Yeah, absolutely. A hat trick for Demetrius Carter last week, earning him the McDonald's Offensive Player of the Game. And then we could also talk about the Flint Energies Defensive Player of the Game, Trey Wright, kind of securing the deal with that big pick six.
Man, he had a whale of a night. How many breakups did he have? And all around the ball, they used him on offense. And, man, a dual threat offensively, defensively. I mean, he was all around the ball last week.
So that win last week put our Panthers at 2-1 on the season, 2 wins in a row after that early loss to the Houston County Bears to kick off the season. But since then, the Panthers have been rolling 42-14 against Jones County, followed that up with a 37-6 win last week here at home against Veterans. But, hey, now let's go ahead and fast forward to this week. Fast forward to right now, right in front of us. Peach County Trojans coming in, number 6 team in the state, in a heated rivalry here at Perry.
Yeah, and there is no love lost between these two teams, and separated by 10 miles. There's a crowd from Peach here. There's a crowd from Perry here. It's going to be a knockdown, drag-out. And I can tell you, personally, from having coached in this particular game, it's the leather will fly and pads will pop.
I was talking with Coach Smith leading into this week coming in. And, guys, if you'll stick around, there was an interview that I did with Coach Smith. Please stick around for that one. But, Coach Smith would kind of talk to me and just say, for the players, and just like, we were just on the field talking to Coach Anthony right now during pregame. This is just another business trip for our Perry team.
And that's one of the things you want to see in a team like this is handle it as business and not as a bigger moment than what it really is.
Well, guys, looks like the colors are coming out onto the field, so we're going to end this Sunmark Bank pregame show powered by Hughes Honda just a little early. And we're going to send it over to an interview that I did with Coach Smith earlier this week, so please stick around for that, and then we'll come back. We still have the Cato Heating and Air weather report, the Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters look around the region, and we'll also go with our Hughes Honda Keys to Victory tonight as well. This is Bud Pierce and Robbie McDuffie, the most electrifying team on the radio today, only on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Did you know not all financial institutions are the same? At Robbins Financial, we do things differently because we're not a bank at all. We're a credit union. As a not-for-profit cooperative, we give our profits back to our members through lower loan rates, higher savings rates, and helping those in need within our communities. Stop in today for a free financial review to see how much you'll save, or visit robinsfcu.org. Robbins Financial, because everyone deserves better banking. Federally insured by NCUA. Terms and conditions apply. Subject to credit approval. Equal housing lender. Contact credit union for membership details.
When you're injured in an accident, it's easy to feel like you're alone, but you're not. The Dozier Law Firm will fight for you. The Dozier Law Firm are experienced personal injury attorneys, and we serve clients throughout Georgia. If you or a loved one is the victim of medical malpractice, an auto accident, or other severe trauma, call us for a free consultation. You don't pay unless we win. The Dozier Law Firm, 478-742-8441, or visit us online at dozierlaw.com. Dozier Law. When you need help, we will be there.
National Exterminating offers friendly and courteous service. The National Exterminating team of registered technicians is a team that you can trust to be very professional in all your pest control needs. With over 13,000 satisfied customers, they are affordable, effective, and environmentally friendly. Pest control is their only business. Call today at 478-9.
Life is made up of moments. Some big, some small. And it's these things that make life worth living. At Alpha Insurance, we protect what's important to you. The little things and the big things. That's why we're here to give you the coverage you need. It's one of the little things we do.
Call Alpha agent Jeremy Lassiter and Warner Robbins for a quote today.
Summer sunsets. Family fishtails. The kind of memories that stay with you forever are the ones made with family and friends in a place that you'll always hold dear. At Ag Georgia Farm Credit, we're here to help you buy that place, a piece of land that you can call your own. Call one of our local land loan specialists or visit aggeorgia.com/land. Ag Georgia Farm Credit, helping Georgia grow for generations.
Hi, I'm Jamie Powell, pastor of First Baptist Church of Perry. We're excited to support our Perry Panthers this season, and we'd love to have you come and worship Jesus with us at First Baptist on Main Street across from the Board of Education.
The electric clock operator is Donna Barrow, and the play clock operator is Ben Matthews.
Win games, we're going to have games like that, and good football teams find a way to win. We got some things going later on, and was able to pull out the victory.
Yeah, me and Robbie were talking during the game. It was one of those, if you look at the final score, 37-6, you win by 31 points, and obviously it's a big-time win, against a team that you consider a pretty big rival for the Panthers. But looking back at the game, even though it's 37-6, it's almost like you kind of have a sour taste in your mouth, and that's that just goes to show about.
Life is complicated. We're all just trying to get it right. Crosspoint is here to help.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes, our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
Remember, if it's broke, call Hope.
We're carrying a cool cash rebate.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes, our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
Hi, I'm Jamie Powell, pastor of First Baptist Church of Perry. We're excited to support our Perry Panthers this season, and we'd love to have you come and worship Jesus with us at First Baptist on Main Street across from the Board of Education.
Life is made up of moments. Some big, some small. And it's these things that make life worth living. At Alpha Insurance, we protect what's important to you. The little things and the big things. That's why we're here to give you the coverage you need. It's one of the little things we do.
Call Alpha Agent Jeremy Lassiter and Warner Robbins for a quote today.
I had excruciating pain, and it was either have the surgery or the pain was just going to get worse.
I can't be any happier with the results. I wish I could have done it sooner.
Whatever time of day or night I need to touch bases with them, they always been there for me.
I would come back and wouldn't give it a second thought or hesitation.
It was giving me back my life. And that's what he did when he fixed my shoulder. He gave me back my life.
Let Middle Georgia Orthopedic help you get your life back.
Is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
6. Go Honda. Hughes Honda wishes all the team success this year.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda. From Hughes Honda. HughesHonda.com.
As football heats up in the mid-state, make sure your home team is comfortable year-round by choosing Cadle Heating and Air Conditioning. Ken Cadle and his staff have been serving the mid-state with quality service and installation for your home and business since 1959. Financing is available for Carrier, Train, and Lennox products with 24-hour service for all makes and models. Cadle Heating and Air Conditioning, proud sponsors of Houston County sports. Call Cadle Heating and Air at 956-2121.
Chick-fil-A of Warner Robins is a proud supporter of high school football. With our convenient locations on Highway 96, our new Watson location, and our new Russell location, it would be our pleasure to become a part of your pregame routine. If you're in a hurry, download and use the Chick-fil-A app for mobile ordering. Chick-fil-A of Warner Robins also offers delivery right to your doorstep. We look forward to serving you through delivery or at any of our 3 Chick-fil-A Warner Robins locations.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Sunmart Bank pregame show powered by Hughes Honda. Bud Pierce with the one half, the most electrifying team on the radio today with head coach, Coach Kevin Smith. Coach Smith, we already talked about the game last week versus the Warhawks. Panthers sitting at 2-1 now, number 4 in Class 4A. But, man, this next game, this is one that a lot of folks of Panther Nation have had circled on the calendar for a long time. This week, number 4 Perry hosting number 5 Peach County, big-time rivalry game, and we're finally going to see it under the lights in a regular season game. It has been a long time, Coach.
Yes, sir. We played, last time we played Peach County in a regular season game was my first year back, 2017. And, they beat us pretty handedly. The next few years, we had some scheduling things, but we were able to land them back on the schedule this year. Peach County's got an outstanding program. Coach Campbell and his staff do an outstanding job. I know the history behind this game, and this game is very important to our community, and very important to their community. And the thing that the approach that we try to take is, hey, it's the next game on the schedule is the most important game, and that's the approach we've taken. We've worked real hard all week on us, trying to get better each play, each snap at practice. And, we start talking about Peach County a little bit Wednesday, and obviously we'll talk a little bit more about them today. But, it's very important that, our guys keep the focus inside the football field, because there's a lot of outside forces this week because this game's so important to so many people. And, I told our guys, hey, look, you got to trust your coaches, trust your preparation. And let's go out there and don't do anything that we don't normally do. I mean, it's, sometimes you get in big games, you want to do things out of character, out of normality, and the more that we stick to our game plan and the more that we do the things that we know how to do, we're going to have a chance to have success.
Coach, looking at the win-loss record here on the breakdown, a lot of people would say it doesn't really count as a rivalry game if it's kind of one-sided, and just to kind of throw out some stats there, Peach County has beaten Perry 23 of the last 24 times that they've played in the regular season. But just like you just pointed out, Coach, the last time we played Peach County was way back in 2017. So all of that to say, now this is a brand new set of Panthers. This is a brand new team that's kind of their introduction into this rivalry game that they've always heard about, but they've never really got a chance to experience it. So all of that to say, I mean, you could take that, losing 23 of the last 24 and throw it away, because this is a brand new set of Panthers here to play this game. What is the atmosphere? What has the intensity been like all week long for practice for this set of Panthers?
Yeah, just like I was talking about a little bit earlier, business is normal. We try not to treat any game any differently than we did the week before. Well, we try to be better. We try to focus on the game at hand, the next game. The next game's the most important game. We try not to focus on things that we can't control. We can't control that Perry's only beaten Peach County one time in the last 24 years. We can't control any of that. So what can we control? Well, we can control the next play, the next play. We got to have success on the next play. Our focus is shifting to, we want to magnify the positive. If you magnify the positive, everybody around you's going to magnify. If you magnify the negative, if you dwell on the past and all that kind of stuff, then it's sort of going to spread. So we sort of shifted our focus. We're trying to be positive. We're trying to make our coffee bean culture. We're trying to make our coffee really strong. And this group is very excited about the opportunity to be able to play Peach County. We have much respect for their players and their football program, and we're
Zaxby's Chicken Finger Plate comes with 12 dippable, dunkable, do-it-any-way-you-wantable sauces. And a plate of our hand-breaded fingers. Oh, and don't forget the napkins. Famous fried chicken, endless sauceabilities. Only at Zaxby's.
Hey everyone, I'm Chaylee from WCH Homes, and we are a proud sponsor of Perry High School football. WCH Homes is a residential home builder that is family owned and operated in the Houston County area. We are proud to be a part of the Perry community, and we are proud to support Perry High School football. Go Panthers!
Tracks and Trailers of Perry, Georgia, your truck, bed, and trailers expert, offering the industry's finest utility, equipment and car hauler, heavy-duty flat deck gooseneck, enclosed trailers, personal watercraft, and dump trailers. Whatever the haul, big or small, we have the right one for your trailer ball. That's Tracks and Trailers, 650 Ball Street, Perry, Georgia, proud sponsors of the Perry Panthers. Tracks and Trailers of Perry, Georgia, your truck, bed, and trailers expert, offering the industry's finest utility, equipment and car hauler, heavy-duty flat deck gooseneck, enclosed trailers, personal watercraft, and dump trailers. Whatever the haul, big or small, we have the right one for your trailer ball. That's Tracks and Trailers, 650 Ball Street, Perry, Georgia, proud sponsors of the Perry Panthers. Tracks and Trailers of Perry, Georgia, your truck, bed, and trailers expert, offering the industry's finest utility, equipment and car hauler, heavy-duty flat deck gooseneck, enclosed trailers, personal watercraft, and dump trailers. Whatever the haul, big or small, we have the right one for your trailer ball. That's Tracks and Trailers, 650 Ball Street, Perry, Georgia, proud sponsors of the Perry Panthers. Tracks and Trailers of Perry.
and gentlemen, we are live! And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for our main event of the evening.
Way Peach County's playmakers. If they can do that, then that's going to be good. Find Anderson in space and let him do his thing. And then special teams. Horton has been punting lights out, averaging over 44 yards a punt. Caden Count's been lights out with the field goals and extra points. And we've even blocked a punt. So we want to see that tonight.
All right, guys. Precision collision kickoff here as Camp has it teed up from the 40. Ball is in the air. Trojans will be back ready to return it from the 8. Bobbles it right there, picks it up at the 10. Here come the Panthers from the backside, and he'll wind up getting tackled right there in the middle field, right around the 20. That's where the Trojans will take over 1st and 10, 11:52 left here in the first quarter.
Nice coverage by the Panthers there. Coach Anthony, he said that Peach County has some returners that they had to be weary of. Panthers had good coverage, even though he bobbled the snap. He got it out to the 20, 21-yard line.
I want to give a shout-out here our first half sponsor, Stephanus Group, serving Middle Georgia with state-of-the-art spinal care. Check out our friends over at Stephanus Group. Trojans here ready to come out onto the field. Side number 2, Christian Martin, will be the quarterback tonight. He's a senior. We've heard a little bit about him, a little dual threat action as well from him. Now the official's going to come out, talk to the center here. It looks like now we're about ready to go. Number 3, Chris McMillan. He'll be the running back there with him. We're going to have one wide receiver on each side here. Now the officials here make sure the clock and everything's ready to go. They got the play clock set. Panthers have 4 down linemen, 3 backers, 4 in the secondary. Trojans have a man in motion coming over to the right side here. Defense checks to it. Got to hand it off, trying to get off tackle. Makes a cut back to the middle. Now wind up gaining about 4 yards there. Nice cut there for the back in the backfield.
Yeah, kind of ran up under Jamari Stone there. Jamari had good positioning. Back made a move, cut up under him. Gained a few yards on the play, got it across the 25.
And we've heard a little bit about this Trojan offense here. And they do like to run a little bit, just kind of setting up for the pass. They got 2 good wide receivers out there. They're going to go 4 wide on this one. Looks like now they might check it. Split backs in the backfield. Twins to the left, one single over here to the right. Ball in the middle. They're going to have a back come over to the left side. They're going to hand it off, try to run off tackle. Ain't going to be able to get there. There's a nice tackle right there in the backfield. Probably lost a yard or 2.
That was a great job. Devin Smoot getting in there, wrapping his legs up so he couldn't go anywhere. Lost a yard on the play. That was a great job by the Perry defense.
And that'll bring up our first 3rd down play here, 3rd and 7. We'll go ahead and call it a Chick-fil-A 3rd and long here for them. See if our Panthers can get the Trojans off the field here. 3 and out to start it up. Twins over to the left side, ball on the right hash. There's a snap, looking to pass here, a little pressure. We're going to try to flush him out. We got a hand on him. He breaks away. We'll wind up making the tackle after he gained about 3 or 4. He'll be short of the 1st down. The Trojans will send the punt team out.
It's great coverage by Perry there, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and then the defensive line just did what they've been doing all year long and putting pressure, unrelenting pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, Christian Martin, quarterback there, man, he was hanging in that pocket as long as he could, but you could see the pocket slowly collapse, and we finally flushed him out. He pulled it down, ran it for about 3 yards there, but not enough. It'll be about 4th and 3. Trojans have to punt it away here. 13 on the play clock. We got Cameron Marshall back deep at our 35.
Going after it here.
Good snap. We just got it off. We're going to let this one bounce, get away from it. Takes a good Trojan bounce. They're going to let it roll, let it roll. It's still going. And the Trojans are down at about our own 28-yard line. That's where the Perry offense will come out. 9:47 left here in the first quarter. This is Bud Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right.
Summer sunsets, family fish tales, the kind of memories that stay with you forever.
We empower our customers to make tomorrow better by offering products that help secure their financial future and protect them when tragedy strikes. For more information regarding our supplemental insurance coverage with return of premium benefit, contact Steve Norris, your local Globe Life Family Heritage Division agent. Globe Life, helping families make tomorrow better.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we're back here. First down play, incompletion there. Try to get it to Trey Wright on the slant. That'll be incomplete, though. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 here for Perry.
I like what Perry did there. Kind of motioned Dakari out, used him as a decoy there, and tried to hit Trey Wright on the slant.
Man, look at the Panthers line up quick here from the huddle. Trips over to the left side. We're going to try a little toss out there to Carter. Carter's following his blocks, ran over one of his blockers. He's got to run it out to about the 31-yard line. Gain 2.5, maybe 3 there. I'll bring up a 3rd and long 7 for Perry.
Yeah, you talk about Demetrius Carter running hard. He just absolutely destroyed his left tackle there. Jalen Carter ran over his back and knocked his helmet off.
We got plenty of time on the play clock here. 25 ticking down. We're all lined up and ready to go. Ball on the left hash. 3rd down play. Trips over to the right side here. Junior. He's got plenty of time to throw. He's looking. Now he may just try to scramble out to his left side. Dumps it off, and the Trojans tip it away. Tried to just kind of dump it off there. That'll be incomplete, and just like that, Perry's got to punt it away.
Yeah, another 3 and out. We saw him punt last week, but nowhere for the Panthers to throw the ball there. Good play by the defender for Peach County, knocking it out of bounds.
Hardly any time off the clock there. 2 incompletions and 1 run there on 2nd down. Just like that, Perry's forced to punt. 9:17 left here in the first quarter. 3 up, backs there for us. Horton, he'll be standing on his own 15-yard line. Good snap right at him. Horton gets off a beauty here. Returner's having to take some back pedals. He'll catch it at about the 26, but the Panthers are down and the ball's on the ground, and Perry gets it at the 20.
What a precision collision right there. Perry defenders just come down and waylay the receiver on that punt and get the ball back on Peach County's 20. What a hit.
What a job there for Horton to get off a great one there. The returner had a back pedal, kind of catch it over his shoulder like Willie Mays style back there. By the time he turned around, there were 3 Panthers there waiting on him. They forced the fumble. We pick it up. And just like that, 1st and 10, Perry inside that Dozer Law Firm red zone at the 20-yard line here.
Just how you draw it up. Punter kicks it deep, fumble. Return, get the ball back.
We got Twins over to the right. There's a snap. Going to hand it off to Carter right there up the gut. Carter with a nice hold there. He's going to pick up about 6. Looks like got it inside the 15. Maybe he's going to be down at the 15. That'll bring up a 2nd and 5. The Panthers already lining up, ready to go again. We got number 26, Corey Pettigrew, out there in the slot. Twins to the right. Carter's lined up to the right of Junior. Tried to get him to jump, but now we're going to check over to the sideline. Still 20 on the play clock. 2nd and 5 here. 8:38 left here in the first quarter. 0-0. We're inside the red zone. Hand it off to Carter again. A little stutter step. Try to run it over to the left side. Nothing there. No gain on that, and that'll bring up 3rd down for Perry.
That was a good job by Peach County's defensive line. Just kind of getting the penetration, changing the line of scrimmage. Carter had nowhere to go.
3rd down play here, already in field goal range from the 14. It's 3rd and 4. Trey Wright, he's going to be out there out wide, way out there. We got trips over to the left side. They're all bunched up. Dakari's one of them. Got to do a little end around to Dakari. Dakari's got speed. A flag's going to come out. Dakari's got a 1st down. Dakari's got a touchdown. But a flag is going to be back here around the line of scrimmage. And that's never a good sign for the offense.
Let's see what we got side judge, so it could be illegal procedure.
Could be lined up offsides as well, maybe. Come on. There's a chance here, guys. Panther offense already backing up, though.
But as quick as the flag came out, and let's see what the call is by the white hat here.
Looks like he was telling Coach Smith 5, maybe 5. Well.
Yep, illegal procedure. I wonder if it was Trey Wright out there moving.
Well, I didn't know if or 5 in the backfield or something. I don't know what they were calling there. It'll be 3rd and 9 now after that penalty. Twins over to the right side here. 3rd and 9. 7:54 left here in the first quarter. Ball still on the left hash. We're at the 19-yard line. We're threatening. 0-0 is the score. Trey Wright's over there in the slot, and Corey's out there to the right. Junior looking to throw here. Going to throw it right there in the middle. Incomplete, though. Dangerous there. All kind of traffic. That'll be incomplete. 4th down, and we're going to have to kick the field goal here.
Yeah, had pressure by Dwayne Coleman there for Peach County. Just coming off the block of a running back there. Cameron Marshall came around him, put pressure on Gordon, had to throw it incomplete. So now we're coming up for a field goal attempt, trying to get everybody on the field here.
Still plenty of time, 23 on the play clock. We're going to get them all out there. It'll be from the 19 here. 36-yard attempt here. We're 1 for 2 on the season on field goals, but the one that was missed was a bad snap, and we never even got a chance to try it here. If Camp's got a chance to kick it, he's got plenty of leg to put it through. There's a snap, the hold, the kick is up. Over to the right side, though, incomplete. And so the Trojans hold serve there. 7:45 left here in the first quarter. Trojan offense will take over as Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
The Sports Mike.
Hello, I am Kevin Smith, head coach of Perry Panthers. You are watching the Perry Panther Football Network. Go Panthers.
Every opportunity. Come out, enjoy the game, show your team spirit. If you can't make the game, catch Coach Nick's scoreboard show for a recap of all the action. After the game, we invite you to visit us at one of your favorite local McDonald's restaurants. McDonald's is loving it.
And we're back here, 1st down there for Peach County as they were able there to make us miss the field goal here. Get a quarterback, got to keep it right there in the middle. Not a whole lot there. Not much gain. That was Jamari Stone, senior defensive end there, in on the tackle. One of our defensive linemen looks like may have lost a helmet. He'll come off there. Only about a 2-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd and 8 for the Trojans. 7:39 left here in the first quarter. 0-0 is the score. Man, we just had it inside the red zone. Came away with nothing there. Had a touchdown taken off the board with an illegal procedure called. Keep that on the radar for the what-if scenarios there at the end of the game. Twins to the right here. Peach County, play fake, looking to throw. You got to throw one over there, one-on-one. Cameron Marshall there in on the coverage, incomplete. No flag comes out. I'll bring up 3rd down there for Peach County.
That was a great job by Cameron Marshall, just using the sideline, keeping the receiver close, and using that as an extra defender to help with the pass. Receiver nor defender knew where the ball was at that time, but it was benefited the Panthers there on that play. Now it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah.
Long 8-7, I guess.
Chick-fil-A sponsored 3rd and long here for us. So I'll give a shout out. First half sponsor tonight, Stephanus Group, serving Middle Georgia with state-of-the-art spine care. 3rd and 8 here. Christian Martin back at quarterback. He's going to have one back in motion. That'll empty him out back there for him. He's got 2 wings on each side. Fakes the draw, looking to throw. Running out to his right here. He's going to try to dump it off there. Incomplete. Hit on it as well. No flag on it. That'll bring up a 4th down. Peach County's got to punt it away. Looks like we may have an injured Trojan out there as well. That's number 5, Skyler Mann. He's an Ole Miss commit out there. That could be a big one. Trainers come out to take a look at him.
Yeah, it was a clean hit on the play. He just, Trajan Day broke up the pass, went.
Life is made up of moments. Some big, some small. And it's these things that make life worth living. At Alpha Insurance, we protect what's important to you. The little things and the big things. That's why we're here to give you the coverage you need. It's one of the little things we do.
Call Alpha agent Jeremy Lassiter and Warner Robbins for a quote today.
I had excruciating pain, and it was either have the surgery or the pain was just going to get worse.
I can't be any happier with the results. I wish I could have done it sooner.
Whatever time of day or night I need to touch bases with them, they always been there for me.
I would come back and wouldn't give it a second thought or hesitation.
It was getting me back my life. And that's what he did when he fixed my shoulder. He gave me back my life.
Let Middle Georgia Orthopedic help you get your life back.
Remember, if it's broke, call Hope.
We're carrying a cool cash rebate.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes, our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
Series, that could be big. Outside linebacker also playing there on the offensive side as well, listed at 6'3", 205, and looking at him, looks a little bigger than 205 as well.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Trojans got to punt it away here. Cameron Marshall's back at our 41. High snap, they get it off. It's going to be a short one. Cameron's trying to yell, everybody get away. Oh, almost hit us there. It'll kind of die down at about the 49-yard line, or just on our side of the field. That's where our Perry offense will take over here. We were 3 and out the first time, then basically a 3 and out here the last time inside the red zone where we missed a field goal.
Yeah, now we've made Peach County punt. Great field position for the Panthers here. So the last 2 possessions have been good inside the Peach County 20 and now around midfield here, starting off with this next possession. 3rd possession of the night for the Panthers.
Panthers still looking for their first Stephanus Group first down here. Twins to the left side. Carter back there to Junior's right. Peach County might be showing blitz over here off the left. We're going to move the Y over there. We're going to throw a quick little hitch out there. That's caught. About a 5, maybe 5.5-yard gain over there. Dakari Anderson with his first catch of the night. And bring up 2nd and 5 here as we're across midfield and on the Trojan side at the 46.
Nice little curl route there. Isaiah Mitchell on the tackle for Peach County.
We just try to get it out quick. Let's get some yardage here. Try to move the chains here. We'll make it over there, trip side. We're going to fake the screen. Junior's got all kind of pressure. Oh, he made 3 men miss. He's going to have a first down. A flag, though, going to be back right around the line of scrimmage.
Over there by the down marker.
Yeah, over on the Peach County side, just exactly where it was last time that we had a touchdown taken away.
That was a nice play by Gordon, getting out of the pressure of the pocket, stepping up into the pocket. Everybody moved by him. Unfortunately, we're going to have a penalty, and looks like possibly holding.
There was a big chance on that one. We faked the screen down here. Trey Wright was running down the field. Junior just didn't have enough time to set his feet and get it to him. But man, he made 2, maybe 3 men miss back there and wound up having a first down, but taken off the board there with our 2nd offensive penalty so far here. 6:22 left in the first quarter. 0-0 is the score, and we're back 2nd and 10 at the 49.
Penalty was illegal procedure, not holding there.
Twins to the left side now. Carter lined up Junior's right. Got to give it off to now. Gordon's got to keep it. Little zone action over there. He's going to have close to a first down. They're going to push him out of bounds on the Peach County side. About a 7-yard gain, though.
That's a nice use of Demetrius Carter as a decoy there, faking that zone, and Gordon pulling it, going around the right side, getting it down to a 3rd and 2.
Yeah, 3rd and 1 here. And already we were already seeing Junior having to use his wheels back there. Try to get him to jump. Peach County doesn't move. Now we're going to check the side here. We need a first down here, guys. 20 on the play clock. 6:15 on the game clock. Left in the first quarter. 0-0. We're 3rd and 1 from the Trojan 43. Got to give it to Carter. Carter's got a head of steam, and Carter's got a first down. Let's move the chains here. This Panther Nation finally comes alive. That'll be our first Stephanus Group first down here for Perry.
Nice run by Carter, just getting in there. Man, when he hits the line, he is electrified. He just goes downhill quick, getting that first down and a few extra.
We're already lined up ready. Twins to the left. Carter moved over to Junior's left. Got to throw a quick one over there to the car. He made 1 man miss. He's going to have close to a first down inside the 25. Let's check it. Yeah, that'll be enough. Picked up 11 on that. That's Dakari's 2nd reception. Back-to-back first downs. Look out. Here comes Perry.
Nice play, pitch and catch. Bad snap, but he made it work.
Twins to the left here. Give it to Carter again. He's wrestled down to the ground, about a 2-yard gain. 2 Trojans jumped on him on that one. Moving it a little bit, slowly but surely.
What's that old saying? You don't go broke taking a profit.
That's
so
it.
a couple yards here and there eventually adds up to first downs.
Almost a quad look over here. Oh, man, look at all these guys bunched to the right here. We're going to overload the right, throw the toss out to Caleb Wilson. Caleb with a couple blockers. Nice tackle there by Peach County. Picked up about 4. That'll make it 3rd and manageable here. We got it at the 19. Inside the Dozier Law Firm red zone is 3rd and 5 for Perry.
Cedric Roberts just came up and lowered the boom on our running back there, making the tackle, holding them to a 3rd down here.
Lots of guys touching the ball here on this drive. Trips out to the left, ball on the right hash. Oh, and we were trying to get Peach County before they could line up, and Coach Chad Campbell ran down, got a timeout in. So Peach County would take the timeout. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Perry at the Peach County 19 here. 4:38 left in the first quarter. 0-0 is the score. It's Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
What families need after suffering the loss of a loved one is time to come together to celebrate a life that was well lived in the way they choose and to focus on each other. McCullough Funeral Home is here to help you find the way to do just that, no matter what the right way is for you. At McCullough, it is our privilege to simply walk beside you and help guide you in the journey toward healing.
McCullough Funeral Home are proud sponsors of all Houston County High School sports.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we're back live here after the Peach County timeout. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Perry at the Peach County 19. Man, we need to prolong this drive here. Let's punch this thing in. Twins to the left here. Pettigrew's out wide. Trey Wright's in there at the slot on the left side. We got split backs in the backfield. Carter into Corey. Dangerous duo back there. Going to give it off to Carter. Now ball's on the ground. Junior's able to just jump on it. That'll bring up a 4th down. Looks like we're going to have to try another field goal here. Nope. Well, the offense staying on the field.
Broderick Henry just come through like a man possessed there, knocking the ball down. No chance for our running play there for Carter and Gordon to get it together. Fortunately, Panthers got the ball back.
It's 4th and 8 from the 22. Now we finally got everybody lined up, or finally got the right personnel in there. We're going to go for it here, folks. 12 on the play clock. We're still getting lined up. Twins to the left. Gordon's got to make a play for us here. Peach County may be bringing some heat on us. 4th down play. Yep, now Coach Smith going to take a timeout right before it ticked off on the play clock. We may, I don't know, Coach, we may try the field goal here now. 3:47 left here in the first quarter, 0-0. It'll be a 4th and 5. Let's take another break. Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Life is complicated. We're all just trying to get it right. Crosspoint is here to help.
Zaxby's Chicken Finger Plate comes with 12 dippable, dunkable, do-it-any-way-you-wantable sauces, and a plate of our hand-breaded fingers. Oh, and don't forget the napkins. Famous fried chicken, endless sauceabilities, only at Zaxby's.
We can help you build long-term strategies that balance your financial objectives, your time horizon, and your tolerance for risk. For more information or to schedule a consultation, contact Billy Griggers at 225-6750. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, we're back. 4th down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. Trey Wright's in the end zone. Trey Wright with the touchdown! Right down the seam. Gordon put it right where he needed to. Panther Nation comes alive. First touchdown of the game. Perry takes the lead 6-0. 3:42 left in the first quarter. And a big 4th down conversion. Gordon to Trey Wright. Finds the end zone again for Wright.
What a play by Gordon and Trey Wright. He just ran that little skinny post right there, found him in the space in the middle of the defense and just threw a strike to the end zone.
22-yard dart right there to him. Extra point is up. Looks good from here. The officials agree. 7-0. Perry leads it now. 3:42 left in the first quarter. Man, huge one right there just when we needed it. Big fourth down conversion. Hey, and it wound up being a nice timeout there for Coach Smith, getting the offense ready, getting the right personnel out there, and had a great one, man. If you were looking, Trey Wright right off the ball, he's putting his arms up. He could already read the coverage there, knew that he had a chance, and called it with two guys hitting him right there in the end zone. He took a shot, but hung on to it.
And that's all that matters right there. He put 6 on the board. And, hey, what about the play call there? Normally you try to draw them off sides or just try to get enough for the first down. I like the aggressive call right there. Just totally unexpected for the Peach County defense, and got them off balance and made a nice throw. Your Stephanus group drive recap, 9 plays, 51 yards. Gordon finds Wright for a 22-yard touchdown. PAT is good, 7-0. Panthers on top late in the first quarter.
Precision collision kickoff is underway here. It's a good one. Backing up from the 3. Here come the Trojans. Going to try to run it out to the middle, but the Panthers are all around him, and there's another shot, and now we're going to wrap him up around the 11-yard line, and we're starting to get some momentum this way here. Man, the coverage team has been playing great all season long. Showed another great one there. Starting to wake it up now. Now the defense getting fired up.
How about that? Martez Rosser with a precision collision. I mean, man, that's a rib rocker, precision collision, whatever you want to call it. He lowered the boom just then and stopped the runner.
3:34 left here in the first quarter. Hey, and also perfect segue. Trey Wright was one of our player interviews that you will hear during halftime. I was able to sit down with Trey last night, and I'm telling you, a lot of energy coming from Trey in that interview. You don't want to miss it. Trey Wright out there on the defense side as well. He also talked a little bit about how hard it is to play both ways on a Friday night game. Trips over to the right side here for the Trojans. They're going to empty the backfield. Get a little quarterback draw here, trying to get outside. We're going to miss the first tackle, but then wrap him up the second time. Maybe gain 1.5 yards there.
Marcus Reagan did a good job to contain and force the quarterback back inside where his help was, and they wrapped him up and got him down for a minimal gain. Panther defense still swarming.
Yeah, that was Christian Martin again on the carry of the quarterback. Little dual threat quarterback for the Trojans. 2nd and 8 now. About the 17-yard line for Peach County. Panthers lead at 7-0, 2:58 left here in the first quarter. We're throwing footballs out here. Martin's going to try to run this one again. Another quarterback keeper. We're going to take his legs on that one. Picked up a few more there, about 5 more. It'll bring up a 3rd and short situation for Peach County. Man, we are losing helmets left and right. I think it's the third
helmet tonight
that I've seen lose their helmet here.
Well, we saw one come off because Carter ran over him, but
friendly fire on that one. The other two there, you can tell, man, these guys are going at it down there. 3rd and a long 1 for Peach County. They're trying to get the right personnel in there. 18 on the play clock, still plenty of time. You got Chris McMillan back there as a running back. Christian Martin, the quarterback. Twins over to the left. Ball near the middle of the field. 3rd and 1. 4 on the play clock. There's a snap. Martin's going to keep it. A little quarterback sweep out there. I don't think he's going to get it. Panther defense holds strong. They stretch the field with him. He's going to be short.
That was a great job at the end, making initial contact and then stretching it out as the defense just flew to the sideline and stretched it out and got him down. They actually lost a yard right here, so they're going to have to punt.
3 straight plays there. Christian Martin kept it from the quarterback position. Got him 9 yards total, though. It'll be 4th and 1. And the Perry defense forces another 3 and out here.
You know, before the game, I saw the pregame warm-up, and it looked like they were working on that very thing with the quarterback run and the defense flying to their pursuit angles. That was good pursuit right there.
Lots of team speed out there for that Perry defense. Cameron Marshall back deep. He's at our 47. This one, Cameron may have a chance to return it. He's backing up. He's going to make the catch, but the Peach County Trojans come right there on him. They'll knock him down about the 30. That's where our offense will take over. 1:23 left in the first quarter. Perry's up 7-0.
Did you know not all financial institutions are the same?
Hello, I am Kevin Smith, head coach of the Perry Panthers. You are watching the Perry Panther Football Network. Go Panthers.
How much you'll save, or visit robinsfcu.org. Robbins Financial, because everyone deserves better banking. Federally insured by NCUA. Terms and conditions apply. Subject to credit approval. Equal housing lender. Contact Credit Union for membership details.
And we're back here, first down play for Perry. We got split backs. We can put Dakari in motion out to the right. That'll put trips there. Faked it there, going to run the screen there, but the Trojans knock it away. We're trying to set up this little screen right there in the middle to Carter. Yeah. Nice job there by the Trojans' defensive line, though.
They did. They didn't pursue. They kind of read it and kind of stayed in that throwing lane that you want to throw that screen. Kind of deflected it, and just a lot of discombobulation right there.
2nd and 10 now for Perry. Twins over to the right. Ball still right in the middle. Split back's going to stay back there. Dakari to the right. Carter to the left. We're going to put Dakari in motion to the right again. Going to fake it. Going to throw a long one. One-on-one situation. Oh, overthrown, and Peach County makes the interception at about the 31-yard line there. They had double coverage back there. Safety was reading it. And Gordon's first interception of the season.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to hit Tavares Simmons right there, but the ball floated back toward where the safety was. He had a little window to his right, but it kind of floated over. Safety for Peach County picks it off, and it's set up Peach County.
Yeah, Peach County last week was able to beat Jones County. Big reason for that was lots of interceptions by the Peach County defense. They were able to get their first one here. First time all season that Gordon's been picked off. 1st and 10 now for Peach County. Let's see if our defense can keep doing what they've been doing. Twins to the right here. They're going to empty the backfield. Martin going to throw it out there to McMillan. He's trying to get outside, and he does. He's going to wind up picking up 4, maybe 5, maybe a little bit more here. Let's see where they spot this thing at about the 39-yard line. About a 6-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd and 4 for the Trojans.
Yeah, he's dumped it out there, the screen pass, and just let him do the rest and got it down. About a 6-yard gain here. One thing I've noticed about this Peach offense, they're a little more methodical than what we've seen in the past. You know, they really don't get up there hurriedly, get up there to run the play.
They got 4 wide out there to the left side here. 1 wing back to the right. Going to throw a quick one out there. Nice job right there. Big time. Deontay Kendrick comes up from that cornerback position. They try to fire a quick screen out there, and a perfect one-on-one tackle there for Kendrick. Backs him up and turns that 2nd and short and back into about a 3rd and 7 here.
Kendrick upended Mitchell right there, who was the recipient of that pass. Another screen pass to the other side with that quad set, and Kendrick was having none of it.
3rd and 7 there, and the clock will wind down here. First quarter has come to an end. It'll be about a 3rd and 7 for Peach County whenever we come back here. Panthers up 7-0, and our defense trying to force another 3 and out here to start this game. This is Bud and Robbie, the most electrifying team on the radio today, only on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
When you're on the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes, our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
Life is made up of moments. Some big, some small. And it's these things that make life worth living. At Alpha Insurance, we protect what's important to you. The little things and the big things. That's why we're here to give you the coverage you need. It's one of the little things we do.
Call Alpha agent Jeremy Lassiter and Warner Robbins for a quote today.
10. National Exterminating is proud to support all Houston County teams, and good luck this season.
And 3rd down play here. Start up the 2nd quarter for the Trojans. Play fake. We got pressure on him. Able to get away. Martin's on the run. He loses his helmet. We're still trying to bring him down. It's going to be close to the 1st down there.
He's down when the helmet comes off.
Oh, that's true.
It's going to be a dead ball right there where the spot is, and that's going to be not a first down for Peach County there.
Great job there, Coach. You're able to point that out. As soon as that helmet comes off from the ball carrier, the ball is down. He was able to fight for a couple extra yards there. Credit Christian Martin there fighting without a helmet, trying to get that first down, but he'll be short now. It'll wind up being 4th and 2.
And the thing with that's a safety issue. When that helmet pops out, you don't want anybody getting popped in the head with a shoulder pad and no helmet to protect you. So Perry does a good job. It looks like they're going after this punt again.
We are coming after this one here, guys. Cameron Marshall will be back. He's at our 25. Oh, don't get any pressure on it. Marshall may have a chance. He can wait for the fair catch, and he'll catch it right at the 30. Panther offense will take over after our defense does the job again. Another 3 and out, stopping Peach County. We've been doing that all game long here. Starting up the second quarter, we're 11:37 left here in the second. Panthers up 7-0.
And one thing about Perry's defense, they're playing the 4-2-5 look, but they really are not bringing any pressure. It's the line getting pressure. The linebackers and safeties and corners are playing their coverage like they should, and they're doing a good job of making them work their way down the field, if you will.
1st and 10 here for Perry. Got a wing over to the right, twins to the right. Let's see if we try to get that running game going. No, we're going to throw it here on 1st down there. Nice. Oh, in and out of the hands. Couldn't bring it in. That was Kill Sparks there on the intended receiver. On that slot, kind of running 5-6 yard curl there, but he kind of got hit right in the ribs as he was trying to bring it in. Couldn't hang on.
You just got to tip your hat to the defense on that. Ball was a good thrown ball. Defender put his shoulder pad where he was going to catch it, knocked it out. So it brings up 2nd down for the Panthers.
2nd and 10 now after that incompletion. Play fake. We're going to throw it again on 2nd down. Going to throw a long one out there. Dakari makes his 3rd catch of the night. Nice shoestring tackle for the Trojans. Able to bring him down, but it'll be enough for the 1st down. We'll say 11 on the pickup, and that'll move the chains there. A Stephanie Scroop 1st and 10 for Perry.
Yeah, nice pitch and catch. Gordon catches that ball. Anderson caught it. Long out.
2nd down play. We tried to get him to jump. It was close, but they're going to say he didn't. 1st down play. 1st and 10. 42-yard line. Twins to the right. We're all bunched up over here to the right. Gordon looking at maybe throw deep. We're just going to dump it off, and a great move right there by Gordon just to throw that ball away. Don't want to force anything there on 1st down.
Peach had double coverage on both receivers. Just a 2-receiver route that time. Both were covered by 2 people and nowhere for Gordon to go. And wise decision to chunk it out of bounds there.
2nd and 10 now for Perry from our own 42-yard line here. We're up 7-0. 11:02 left here in the second quarter. Twins to the left side now. Ball on the right hash. They hand this one off to Carter. Carter with a stutter step. Try to cut it back, but nothing over there. Trojan defense wraps him up after about a 2.5-yard gain. 3rd and a long 7 upcoming here from our 45-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like Peach County with these heavy sets. They're running the 3-4 or 3-3, if you will, but they had the 2 outside linebackers on the end there. It's creating more presence at the line of scrimmage. More for the blockers to pick up.
Twins to the left. Can we get a 3rd down conversion here? Play fake. Gordon looking to throw. He's got a one-on-one chance over here. Speed on the outside. Dakari couldn't bring it in. It was a great thrown ball there. Dakari looked like he had both hands on it. It was a dart going over his backside shoulder. Couldn't bring it in, though, and that'll force the punting team to come onto the field.
Even with double coverage, he still gets behind them, still had a chance, but the ball was just a little to his left. Got his fingertips on it, incomplete pass. Going to bring up a 4th down for the Perry Panthers again.
We got 3 upbacks back there. Carter Horton able to come onto the field here. See if he can get a hold of another one. Last time we did it, we were able to force a fumble. Great snap to him. Horton's kick is a end-over-end style. Punt return is going to try to catch him. Man, nice job there. All those Panthers all around him. He's going to fair catch it at the 25. That's where the Peach County offense will take over. 10-18 left here in the first half. Perry up 7-0.
Chick-fil-A of Warner Robins is a proud supporter of high school football. With our convenient locations on Highway 96, our new...
Hi, I'm Jamie Powell, pastor of First Baptist Church of Perry. We're excited to support our Perry Panthers this season, and we'd love to have you come and worship Jesus with us at First Baptist on Main Street across from the Board of Education.
Remember, broke, call host.
For a cool cash rebate.
And we're back live here on Sports Mike. Peach County a takeover after we were forced to punt there. Almost found Dakari for a big play, but couldn't quite bring it in. Trojan offense will take over here 1st and 10 from their own 25. Got a new quarterback in there as well. Good snap to him. He's going to hand it off. Nice cut back there. Trojans wind up picking up 4 or 5 on that. Well, looks like only about 4. Thought he got a little bit more, but, man, you got number 5, Cameron Marshall, back there. You always forget how good of a tackler he is from that safety position.
Right, and Marcus Reagan and Cameron, they did a good job of corralling at the end and forcing it back inside, but that running back from Peach County just made a move and went back to his right and picked up 4 on the play.
Coulter again in at the quarterback position. This is kind of that dual, the 2 quarterback system that Peach County has used a little bit of this season. 2nd down play. He's going to throw this one. There's a quick one. That's a nice completion. Close to a 1st down. Looks like he will have enough. About 1.5 yards past it. That'll move the chains. Number 7, Dylan Johnson on that reception.
Yeah, that was a strike right there. He kind of just sat in there, in the pocket, found his target and threw it. Got the 1st down.
Peach County slowing down here, Coach, just like you pointed out earlier. Checking over to the sideline. 20 on the play clock. 1st down play here for him. See if we can get a little pressure on Ginn back there. We're going to hand this one off there. Oh, he's able to get outside. Somehow we missed him. He's going to have a 1st down. We're going to knock him out of bounds down here. Robert Jones there, the senior running back for the Trojans. Man, we almost had him bottled up back there. He was able to sneak through and get outside.
Yeah, defense was there. Just got to wrap him up. And he's too good of a running back to just arm tackle him. Broke through, made a move, and got to the left and got that 1st down across midfield.
1st down play here for the Trojans from our 47-yard line. Twins to the right. Ginn at quarterback. He's got, looks like McMillan back there to his right. Going to hand it off. And McMillan trying to get off tackle. Cuts it back there in the middle. Picks up a good 5 yards there, maybe 6. Shoot, all of a sudden here come the Trojans, picking up chunks of yardage at a time now.
Yeah, they are moving. They're kind of getting that running game going and kind of just methodically moving down the field. Wearing the big offensive linemen, starting to wear on their defensive front a little bit.
Yeah, and they're changing out these backs as well. It's been Chris McMillan, and now Robert Jones checks backs in. They're just running. One of them runs it, then they check out for the next guy, keeping the fresh legs in. Twins to the right. They're stacked. Play fake. Going to throw the screen out there to the back guy. We're trying to have some coverage on him, and now he's running down the sideline. We're going to knock him out of bounds around the 30. Enough for another 1st down, though. Peach County moving the chains.
Yeah, you can see the game plan here. Coulter Ginn is just coming in, throwing the ball. I mean, he's distributing the ball to the left, to the right, and then on that play, he found Mitchell to get on the sideline there and get down the sideline quickly for a 1st down. Moving deeper into the Perry Panther territory here at the 32-yard line.
Twins to the left now. It's Jones back there to the left. Play fake. They're going to throw another quick out over here right there in the flats. We're going to make a tackle after about a 4-yard gain inside the 30. Got about to the 28. Peach County moving efficiently now, letting the clock has run down as well with lots of completions. We're under 8 minutes left here in the 1st half. Perry's up 7-0, but Peach County threatening on our 28-yard line.
Trey Wright had a good one-on-one tackle there to make that tackle to keep him from getting more.
Twins to the right side now. Isaiah Mitchell over there in the slot on the right. McMillan back in there. They're going to throw it to Mitchell out there in the slot. They're going to throw it quick out there. We got guys around him. We're going to miss him, and somehow he slips through. The second effort to bring him down, but picks up about 4 or 5 on it, and that's going to move him up there a little closer to the 1st down mark.
Man, this Mitchell kid for Peach County, he's shifty. You really have to wrap him up, bring him down. Still dancing and moving and jiving, trying to get more yards when you make contact with him.
3rd and 2 now. Let's see what they do here. They're going to change up, and McMillan's going to run from the quarterback position. A little wildcat look. It'll be enough for the 1st down. They got it inside the 20.
They got an injured Trojan. Let's see. He gets right back up. Good job.
A little help from the teammate there. I get by with a little help from my friends.
Yeah.
1st and 10 now for Peach County. At the Perry 19. Panthers up 7-0. 6:52 left here in the second quarter. And McMillan going to stay at quarterback from that Wildcat. They got linemen everywhere. They're going to just power him right up the gut there. We'll make a tackle at around the 15. They pick up 4.
Yeah, they're just finding some success on the right side of their offense, which would be the Perry defensive left. And they're just creating gaps with that heavy set they're using now. We've seen this from Coach Bailey, who's the offensive coordinator over at Peach County now. Did a lot of this at Houston County with this heavy set.
And McMillan staying in there at quarterback. They're going to power him again over there to the right. This time we had a little penetration there. Only about a 2-yard gain. That'll bring up a 3rd down. 3rd and 3 for Peach County here. Can the Panthers hold them off here?
What I'm interested to see is this 4-down territory for Peach County.
Absolutely. Culture Gins out there wide. They're going to stay in the Wildcat. McMillan still at quarterback. Jones is to his right. Keep your eye on him. He's got fresh legs. He hadn't ran in a while. They're going to give it to McMillan again. He stutter steps. We bring him down at the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th down, and we're about to get the answer to your question here. Will they go for it? And back them up. It's 4th and 4. 4th and a long 4 here.
Looks like they are. We'll see. I wonder if they're going to let time run off, take a timeout, kind of talk about it here.
Yeah, 25 on the play clock. This is right around where we had that same opportunity on ours. We wound up going for it and scored.
You got to think if they don't like the look Perry gives them on defense, they'll take the timeout.
10 on the play clock. They're still checking the sideline. Yeah, looks like they're in no hurry. Coach Campbell's casually walking to the official on the side, and there's the signal for the timeout as play clock was about to expire. 4:59 left here in the second quarter. Panthers up 7-0. It'll be a 4th and 5 for Peach County there inside our 15-yard line whenever we come back right after this.
I had excruciating pain, and it was either have the surgery or the pain was just going to get worse.
I can't be any happier with the results. I wish I could have done it sooner.
Whatever time of day or night I need to touch bases with them, they always been there for me.
I would come back and wouldn't give it a second thought or hesitation.
It was getting me back my life, and that's what he did when he fixed my shoulder. He gave me back my life. Let Middle Georgia Orthopedic help you get your life back.
Remember, if it's broke, call Hope.
For a cool cash rebate.
Is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
They'll be short, and the Panther offense takes over.
Hey, how about a play from the defense right there? Just bending but not breaking, doing what they had to do, tipping the pass, and then making the tackle where it counted and keeping them short of the line to gain. 1st down for the Perry Panthers going the other way. Great job by that defense on the 12th play of the drive.
Man, how about that, man? The coach is that bend but don't break defense, man. You can move down the field, but it's hard punching it in.
Well, we've seen it over the years. You can play from 20 to 20, but once you get inside, that field shortens tremendously for the other team.
All right, can we reverse the momentum here? 1st down play, throw it out to the car. The car with the catch, moves it out a little bit farther. Get out of bounds around the 16-yard line there. I believe is where they'll mark it. A 5-yard route. 2nd and 5 now.
Good thing about that play is positive. It got the drive started, what we call a drive starter. It's good now to build off and hopefully lead to some more positive plays.
Twins over to the left here. Wide receiver still giving signals. We got plenty on the play clock. Gordon's going to bring Dakari in motion all the way across the field back to the right side. Now he goes back to the backfield. Do a little jet sweep out there to him. He's got some blockers in front. Dakari on the run. Dakari hurdles a man. He'll have a first down. That'll move us out there around the 27-yard line.
And what's interesting about that play, that's going to go down as a pass. There's a little pop pass right there. Nice play design by Coach Devo and the Panthers working on that. You can tell Dakari's going to be tired tonight running.
People don't realize the amount of timing that play has to happen with all the motion to be able to come back across and all the blockers getting in front. A perfect snap to be able to pop it right to Dakari like that. Lots of timing goes in on that one. First down play here. Little bootleg out to the right. Gordon trying to make some man miss. He may just have to try to run it, try to get what he can, and he will. He wound up gaining about 2, maybe 3 yards there, where Peach County almost had him bottled up in the backfield. He was able to slam on the brakes and just cut it back to the middle of the field. Man, picks up a solid 3 yards.
Hey, the big tackle, number 9, Quintel Jones for Peach County. He was all in the backfield around Gordon. Gordon just did the wise thing, tucked it and ran and got what he could get and turned the sack into a positive play and gained about 3 right there.
Twins to the left side now. Moving the ball here. Give it off to Carter. Here we go. Carter's trying to get outside. Oh, almost able to do it. But Peach County comes up, makes a nice tackle. That was Brandon Respris coming up from that strong safety position. That'll bring up a 3rd and 7 here from the 30.
Yeah, you'd like to see Perry get this first down. You can do it. See if there's another play involving Dakari here.
Yeah, we've got to get it up to the 37.
It's like we got Cameron Marshall in the backfield now, too.
We haven't seen Colby Dixon yet at tight end position. Donovan Funch as well. Keep your eyes on him, on both of those guys. Now we're going to throw it right there. Dakari, you called it. Dakari coming back across the middle, and Dakari's got all kind of speed. He's got 3 guys to beat. They'll chase him down at the 5-yard line, but Dakari Anderson with another catch, I believe his 5th one of the night, and we're down inside the 10 for the Panthers.
And how about that, a 65-yard pass play on 3rd and 7, just what you dial up on 3rd and 5, you know. 65 yards later, Perry's in business.
And Dakari had to run off the field, but we got the right personnel in. We're already ready to go. 1st and goal from the 5. Give it to Carter here. Let him pound it up in there, but the Trojans stop him at about the 3-yard line.
That is Carter. I looked at the number wrong a while ago. Kind of looks like a 5.
Let's see if we go to that heavy look. Looks like they're coming out there. And Jamari Stone coming out there on the field, being one of those big fullbacks up in front. Also did an interview with Jamari last night as well. Stick around during the Chick-fil-A halftime show to hear that. Power I under center. Got to give it off to Carter there. He stutters, trying to just pound it up in there. Not going to be able to do it again. Stops him at the 3. 3rd and goal for Perry.
Nice hard run. Got in behind the big guys there, just trying to find a crease to pop out of, but Peach County collapsed that hole and went down on the 3-yard line, so they are moving in the right direction. But let's see what we dial up here.
Let that clock keep running. 3rd and goal from the 3. Trey Wright coming in motion over to the left side here. We're going to give it off to Carter. No play fake. Throws it out there. Gives it to Dakari, who finishes the drive for a Panther touchdown. Perry leads it now 13-0. 1:53 left here in the second quarter. Panther Nation waking up over here on the sideline. Dakari Anderson gained all of those yards. We finally just going to throw it to him on a 3-yard touchdown reception, but we'll gladly take it here.
That was a nice play design. Fake the ball to Carter, up the gut, pull it, find Dakari in space, and nobody around him for a 3-yard touchdown toss. Panthers in business now.
Extra point here pending. Horton to do the holding, Camp to do the kicking. 1:53 left here. High snap brings it down. Camp's kick is up, and it's through the uprights. 14-0. Perry leads it. 1:53 left here in the first half. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
I had excruciating pain, and it was either had the surgery or the pain was just going to get worse.
I can't be any happier with the results. I wish I could have done it sooner.
Whatever time of day or night I need to touch bases with them, they always been there for me.
I would come back and wouldn't give it a second thought or hesitation.
It was getting me back my life, And that's what he did when he fixed my shoulder. He gave me back my life. Let Middle Georgia Orthopedic help you get your life back.
Zaxby's Chicken Finger Plate comes with 12 dippable, dunkable, do-it-any-way-you-wantable sauces, and a plate of our hand-breaded fingers. Oh, and don't forget the napkins. Famous fried chicken, endless sauceabilities. Only at Zaxby's.
Customers, stop by Sunmark today and see what Q2 can do for you. Come home to banking. Come home to Sunmark Bank, celebrating 70 years.
Sunmark Community Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we're back live here on a little precision collision kickoff. The squib kick right in the middle. The Trojans will take it out here. Nice return up to about the 38-yard line. But Perry extends the lead now, 14-0.
Yeah, your Stephanus Group drive summary. 9 plays, 89 yards. Capped off by a pass from Gordon to Anderson, but set up by a 65-yard pass play on third down to get them down into the red zone. Panthers make the PAT. It's 14-0, 1:48 left in the half. Panthers on defense now. Peach County's coming up to the line. See what they do now. Trips left, wing to the left.
Little throw here from Ginn. They're incompletion. Maybe a little early on the contact, but not enough to warrant a flag there. That'll stop the clock. 2nd and 10, 1:40 left here in the first half.
Yeah, how about that drive by the Panthers there, just when you needed to play? And we talked about one of our Hughes Honda keys to the game was finding Dakari in space, and boy, did they ever. And this defense has been playing lights out, too.
And the second down play, again, still in there. Twins over to the left side. Again, trying to throw. Steps up, throws it out to his back. Incompletion, though. Can't bring it in. And just like this, 3rd and 10, and we got a chance to get the ball back here.
Yeah, that would be great. Just hold them to the turnover on downs here or a punt or whatever and get the ball back before the half. The incomplete passes stop the clock, benefiting the Panthers, who received the ball in the second half to start the half off.
3rd and 10, Twins to the left. Ginn at quarterback. He's been throwing it. We're going to hand it off here on 3rd down. Little spinner. We'll finally bring him down. Good grief. About 5 Panthers touch him. We finally bring down Chris McMillan on the carry. Only picked up about 5. 4th and 5 situation here. And let's see. The punt team looks like they're coming out on the field. Call a timeout here or no?
I wonder why they didn't. I thought they might there, but.
So we want to save it offensively here. 1:14 and ticking down. All right, Peach County's going to let this clock wind all the way down here. 10 on the play clock, 1:02 on the game clock here. Cameron Marshall will be back deep. Punter standing on his own 27-yard line. Good snap, and the whistle will come out. Looks like Coach Campbell takes probably his last timeout, I believe, with 52 seconds left. And that's where we will stop it right here. Perry up 14-0. We're going to have a chance to get it back here with a couple timeouts with 52 seconds left. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back right after this.
Remember, if it's broke, call Hope.
For carry a cool cash rebate. I have.
Summer sunsets, family fish tales. The kind of memories that stay with you forever are the ones made with family and friends in a place that you'll always hold dear. At Ag Georgia Farm Credit, we're here to help you buy that place, a piece of land that you can call your own. Call one of our local land loan specialists or visit aggeorgia.com/land. Ag Georgia Farm Credit, helping Georgia grow for generations.
Peach County Trojans. Cameron Marshall will be back deep for us. He's at the 25. He hasn't had many opportunities, but if he gets a chance here, he is electric running it. 54 seconds left here in the second quarter. Perry up 14-0. High snap. They're going to fake it here. They're going to just try to throw one. And, oh, what a play. Deontay Kendrick comes up and tips it away. They faked it with 52 seconds left. And the Perry offense will come out in great field position.
Hey, what I'm proud of Kendrick for doing right there, it was knocking the ball down instead of intercepting it. Now the Panthers will get the ball in Peach County territory. And, man, you couldn't ask for a better setup. Right before half.
Beautiful job by Kendrick there to come around, tip that away with his right hand. I mean, a beautiful job there defending that pass. And how about this big decision for the Trojans there? They faked it. I know it's only 48 seconds left, but you're giving this Perry offense a short field here now. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Peach County 42-yard line.
Man, I tell you, that right there, you couldn't have asked for better for the Panther defense.
Trips right here. We're going to make it 4 wide out here to the right side now. 1 back. That's Carter to the left. Gordon's going to fake it. Going to try to throw the screen to Carter. He's got, oh, no, not enough running room over there. They're going to knock him down. Actually, maybe lost 2 yardage over there. We wanted it to kind of develop a little bit more, but couldn't quite do it.
One thing, the defensive linemen for Peach are not really rushing up the field. They're kind of playing read and react. And really a screen pass at that juncture is not really what you want in that situation. If they're being more aggressive, then you could really see that. But they've read these screen passes 2 or 3 times a night.
Now Perry's going to take a timeout of here, try to stop that clock. 29 seconds left here. Again, after that play, that backed us up. We're at our own 44-yard line.
Hey, but that was a gutsy call by Peach County to try to fake it in their own territory right before the half. But
all right, now look, I mean, you go all the way back to the first quarter. We had it after a fumble. We had it 1st and 10 from the 20. We couldn't get any points here. Now we get another break, another great defensive effort. We had a first down play here on the 42 Peach County side with 48 seconds left. Can we get some points here before halftime?
Yeah, you would like to see that, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, but you know you got the firepower on the outside. Heck, you even got Carter that can run it right up the gut if it gets a crack.
Can we capitalize here? Defense playing lights out right now for us. Deontay Kendrick, that big pass deflection, 2nd and 12. Gordon, everybody on the left, play fake. He's looking. Just dump it off here. No, he's going to throw one deep. We got Dakari overthrown. That'll stop the clock there. 23 seconds left.
Man, I like the play call, but maybe Gordon get a little more air under that ball. I think he might run under it, but that ball, he let it fly, and it was like it shot out of a cannon. Like the play call, though.
And the bad thing is now Dakari, that one kind of takes Dakari out for this 3rd down play. I mean, he just sprinted all the way down the field out the back of the end zone. He's going to be on the sideline here for this 3rd and 12. We need somebody to step up and make a play for us. I'm looking at Pettigrew. I'm looking at Jaden Williams out there. Some of these young guys come up and make a big play. 3rd and 12.
And don't forget about Funch there.
We're going to give it to Carter here. He's always capable of making a play, but he'll just run it for about a 5-yard gain. Get it out to about the 40. 15 on the game clock here. It's going to wind down.
I think it's going to be a Hail Mary situation, or I don't know. They may take a time out. Well, I don't know. Just like Coach Smith waving them to the locker room here. Yeah, he's going to be content. They get the ball in the second half, so halftime it is.
All right, fans, that'll start up our Chick-fil-A halftime show, powered by Houston, always powered by Houston here. I was thinking we had one more timeout left, but obviously we didn't. We'll just be content with doing that. No sense throwing something up in the end zone there and, getting Peach County back in here. But, again, we just said it, 14-0. We're in the lead a lot like last week. 14-0, we were up on Veterans. It's kind of one of those games where we've made some plays. Defense is playing great right now, and our offense just can't quite capitalize.
Right, and as we've had, I was just looking at our chart here. We keep a 36-yard field goal attempt that was missed. We've had great field position and kind of not taking advantage of it. Right here, had a shot to go in, but you can't say enough about this defense. They have come up and stepped up, even when Peach County was driving inside the 10 a while ago or inside the 15 and made a tremendous stop, turnover on downs. And you talk about the defense, we've had another half where there's 6 punts.
Sure.
And we've had 2 turnovers on downs. I mean, it's just been a great defensive battle. on both sides of the ball.
Sure.
But for the Perry Panthers nation, we're up 14-0.
Yeah, you want to talk about LPL financial stats? I mean, we go with Trey Wright with that first touchdown, big 22-yard pass reception on 4th down. Then we go to Dakari Anderson with the second touchdown of the night, where he had the big 65-yard catch, and then finally, punched it in from 3 yards out on the reception. But, those really have been the big, the offensive standouts right now. We can't get the running game going. Credit the Peach County defense stopped that run game, and that's really kind of, like we're trying to run screens and stuff, but just like you said, their defensive line really, they really aren't coming after Gordon back there at the quarterback position.
It looks more like they're trying to contain what's in front and make him make a decision and cover up on the back end. And we've seen double coverage tonight, so they've been content to do that. Linebackers are filling gaps for Peach County, and like you said, Carter's had nowhere to go tonight.
Absolutely. Well, guys, hey, thank you for joining us here at Chick-fil-A Halftime Show, powered by Hughes Honda. We're going to send it over here with a couple of interviews. I've already kind of told you about them, but I was able to sit down with number 7, Trey Wright, number 33, Jamari Stone as well. 2 great interviews here. I'm telling you guys, you want to stick around and check these guys out. A lot of excitement coming from them, and then that way you kind of learn a little bit more about these players that we keep screaming their name about. You get to really find out about the person underneath that helmet. So check out those interviews, and then we'll be back here. We'll talk about more about some LPL financial stats, and again, the Hughes Honda keys to victory in the second half for our Perry Panthers. Panthers up 14-0 here at halftime at home against the Peach County Trojans. This is Bud and Robbie, the most electrifying team on the radio today, only on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Military members and their families can get on the fast track to the career they want as they transition back to civilian life. In partnership with Central Georgia Technical College, the Georgia Vector Center offers skilled training and career pathways in high-demand industries. For more information, visit gavector.org.
Are you looking for fine meats and top-tier catering? Well, look no more. Here at the Butcher Shop, it's all waiting for you. We specialize in fresh, grade-A meats, chicken, pork, vegetables, marinade, and homemade sweets. Our prices are as good as any supermarkets in the area. And let's not forget, our exceptional hometown service is still second to none. So stop by and see David and Amy Dean along with their fine staff. The Butcher Shop, now located right across from Lowe's Home Improvements at 1057 Highway 96, Warner Robins, Georgia, or call 478-988-9262.
McDonald's is proud to participate in another winning season of Houston County sports. Gene, Jane, and Tim Burgle, local McDonald's owner-operators, wish all the Houston County schools another safe and successful season. We invite you to join us in supporting all our talented student-athletes each and every opportunity. Come out, enjoy the game, show your team spirit. If you can't make the game, catch Coach Nick's scoreboard show for a recap of all the action. After the game, we invite you to visit us at one of your favorite local McDonald's restaurants. McDonald's is loving it.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome to the Chick-fil-A Halftime Show, powered by Hughes Honda here on Sports Mike. This is Bud Pierce, and I have with me Trey Wright for our Perry Panthers here. Trey, how are you doing tonight, man?
I'm really good, man. How about you?
Man, I am doing great. Look, dude, I am a huge fan of you, man. Me and Robbie up in the press box watching you fly around, just hunting for the ball on the defensive side has been awesome to watch, especially these last few seasons. But man, hey, look, let's go ahead and go back to last week playing against the Warhawks. We obviously won that game 37-6. It wasn't the prettiest game in the world in terms of what we were doing offensively, but hey, it's still a 31-point win, and you got to be pretty proud of that, especially playing against the Warhawks.
Yes, sir.
So, halftime was, it was kind of slow there. 14-0, we're up. Warhawks are getting the ball back, coming back out there, and then all of a sudden, bam, here comes the defense with interceptions, capped off by a huge one by you, about a 50-yard interception return. Tell me this, man, because I know a lot of our listeners out there, some of them have played, some of them haven't. What is it like, first off, what's it like intercepting a ball and hearing that crowd roar? And then even to top it off, how about the better feeling of actually taking it all the way back and putting it in the end zone?
Man, okay. It feel good, especially at Paris, especially at home. I got my parents with me. I got the city with me. So like just catching the pitch, just hearing the city go crazy, hearing my dad go crazy. You know, it's crazy. Like you can't describe the feeling really.
Yeah.
It's like dang, like they rooting for you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay. So then, hey. So now you got the ball, right? Now all of a sudden you got 10 guys on defense that got to turn into blockers for you, man. What's it like? What's it like trying to find the blocks and having that chance to go back and put it in for a touchdown?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. When I catch a pitch, all I see is end zone. That's all I'm looking at. So like, I don't know. Maybe they be blocking good too.
Yeah.
But like end zone, that's all I see.
Man, that is a heck of an answer there. Look, you know, I go back to playing against Jones County 2 weeks ago, and we're up there in the press box calling the game for you guys. We're like, you know, I think at the time we're up maybe 14-7, maybe it's 21-7 at that time, but all of a sudden, we get the ball. It's a short field. Bam! It's a quick pass to Trey. Bam! It's another quick pass to Trey. Bam! It's a slant or a post wide open in the end zone to Trey. It was like 3 plays in a row right there to you, man. What's it like to get into a rhythm between you and Junior back there at the quarterback position?
Hey man, it's great. Cause like one thing about it, Dre, he a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He a great dude. So like just being out there with him, just catching passes with him, like it make you feel good.
Yeah. So, all right, now, defense versus offense. You play both ways. You're a vital part of both sides of it. So I'm gonna put you on the spot. What is your favorite side of the ball to be on?
Oh, that's crazy. All right. If I had to pick a side, it would be defense.
Nice. Yeah.
Because like Coach Anthony, like he might be crazy, but one thing he gonna bring it out to you every day. If you see something, he gonna get it out you. Like he gonna coach you. He gonna coach you hard. He gonna coach you to win. That's the best thing about him.
Yeah. You know, it's
that's my dog.
yeah. You know, it's funny that you bring up Coach Anthony. You know, we had a couple of guys that were, you know, watching you guys practice last week, and they were telling me, they were like, man, Coach Anthony is over there, like it's in the middle of practice, and I can just hear him screaming over everybody. You know, so it's awesome to hear you know, obviously being senior, also, you know, obviously coming up through the ranks here, you know, getting your time, and now, you know, being a vital part of everything that we do, man. What is it like between you and Coach Anthony? How is that like relationship grown from a freshman like until now?
It's more like a tough love relationship. Like me and Coach Anthony, we bump heads like all the time.
Yeah.
You know, like, I ain't gonna say I have a lot of bad days. You know, I have some bad days.
Sure.
And when you have a bad day like Coach Anthony, like he's giving it to you,
Yeah.
But he gonna let you know at the end of the day, like it's all love. Like I see something in you better than that.
Right. Man, I think you hit the nail on the head so far. Every week of me doing these player interviews, that is one of the best answers. Just talking about, man, something that we can't forget is, man, you guys are just high schoolers, man. Like, you know, like there's like, you know, you can hear the coaches, you can hear all the coaches that are in the stands as well on a Friday night, man, about, you know, screaming everything out there on the field. But man, something we can't forget is, man, you guys are out there trying to, you know, still trying to go to school, trying to do everything that comes with being a high school student, plus playing big time games each and every week for Panther Nation, man. And dude, it's such an honor for me, man, to like have you on here. Like, you know, like again, me and Robbie up in the press box, we'd love to see that number 7 flying around on the ball, man.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Hey, thank you again for joining us here on the Chick-fil-A halftime show, always powered by Houston. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back right after this.
The Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Hey, sports fans, this is Pastor Jim Perdue from Second Baptist Church right here in Warner Robins. We're located at 2504 Moody Road, and we would love to have you join us on a Sunday. We meet at 9 a.m. for life groups and 10:30 a.m. for morning worship. You can find out more information on our website, secondfamily.tv. That's secondfamily.tv. Our prayers and support go out to all the coaches and athletes for a safe and successful season. From Second Baptist Church, your second family.
Did you know that at Middle Georgia State University, you can earn a bachelor's degree for about $2,300 a semester? Compare that to the national average of $4,800. Middle Georgia State's four-year programs lead to careers in digital forensics, nursing, aviation, criminal justice, education, and more, with many programs available fully online. Find out how affordable a degree can be at Middle Georgia State University, serving students on 5 campuses and online everywhere. Learn more at mga.edu.
What families need after suffering the loss of a loved one is time to come together to celebrate a life that was well lived in the way they choose and to focus on each other. McCullough Funeral Home is here to help you find the way to do just that, no matter what the right way is for you. At McCullough, it is our privilege to simply walk beside you and help guide you in the journey toward healing.
McCullough Funeral Home are proud sponsors of all Houston County High School sports.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back with us here on the Chick-fil-A Halftime Show, powered by Houston. This is Bud Pearson. I have with me number 33, Jamari Stone. You guys know him because you see him flying around on the defensive side of the ball all the time. Jamari, how are you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Man, I am doing awesome. Look, man, just like I said, man, it seems like anytime there's a run play, but even if it's a pass play, 33 is always around the ball somewhere, man. What is it like playing defense on this Perry Panther side of the ball?
It is amazing. We all fly around. We all try our best to get there. It is amazing playing defense for Perry.
Man, look, hey, let me take you back, okay? Let me take you all the way back. And I know how the football season goes, man. It seems like it flies by. Seems so slow during the summer, but once the season hit, man, it flies by. So let's go all the way back to week 1 against Houston County High, man. All right? We give up 57 points to the Bears, okay? Being a vital part of this defense like you are, what was it like coming, not only going back to that locker room Friday night, but tell me, what was it like Monday afternoon getting ready to try to fix whatever happened Friday night on the defensive side of the ball?
Coming back Monday from that game, we all knew that we had to get it right. We had to get everything down pat. We knew we had to not the same thing with what happened again every Friday night. Came out working harder than ever. He just got after it.
Tell me, and obviously, I know Coach Anthony and everything. I mean, good Lord, the man is a fountain of knowledge when it comes to defense. But tell me this, man, what is it like when you four up there, man, and all of you guys learning your stunts, your twists, you got blitzing linebackers filling up gaps, and I can see how sometimes the defensive side, there's just so much going on, right? So how have you progressed all the way up till now as a senior, learning everything about this Coach Anthony style of defense?
Learning about. Can you repeat that question, sir?
Yeah, man. How have you progressed from a freshman until now? Learning about how Coach Anthony runs this defense with all these stunts and knowing which gap to fill and knowing. I mean, there's just so much going on. So what is it like? Think all the way back until you were a freshman until now, man, and how you have really progressed as a defensive player for the Panthers.
I progressed very well. I train on my own. I look over the plays each time to try to figure out. And me and the linebackers and the D-line, we all have this great bond that it kind of helps out, where to go and where not to go, even if we mess up.
Yeah. All right, so defensive line, man, getting after the quarterback, making a sack is huge. And I know something that I'm sure you guys work on all the time during practice is one-on-one stuff, all right? So I got to ask for a defensive lineman. Every defensive lineman I've ever talked to, everybody has their own favorite move that they like to do, whether it's a spin, a club, a rip, or anything like that. So I highly doubt there's going to be some offensive linemen from the other team listening. So why don't you tell the Panther Nation, what is your go-to favorite move on any kind of one-on-one situation?
One-on-one situation, man, it's really hard because I love to use every combination I can. Because sometimes it might not work and sometimes it might does, so I got to change up a bit. And I love when I change it up because they won't know what's going to come.
See that, and that's a huge part of it, man. Being versatile like that, you know, and like you can, if you're good at maybe start off in the first couple series, I'm using this move, but hey, by the second quarter, I've done switch to this move. Creating any kind of confusion has to be a good thing for anybody on the defensive side, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. So look, all right, we got Peach County this week, okay? Big time rivalry game, and I know we haven't played them in the regular season in a long time, man. It's been a while, but man, rest assured, Peach County is going to bring a big time crowd. Panther Nation is going to be ready to go. Tell me about what this week of practice has been like. How has the focus been? How has the intensity been leading up to this big game on Friday night?
Yeah, we focus.
Tracks and Trailers of Perry, Georgia, your truck, bed, and trailers expert, offering the industry's finest utility, equipment and car hauler, heavy-duty flat deck gooseneck, enclosed trailers, personal watercraft, and dump trailers. Whatever the haul, big or small, we have the right one for your trailer ball. That's Tracks and Trailers, 650 Ball Street, Perry, Georgia, proud sponsors of the Perry Panthers. Tracks and Trailers of Perry, Georgia, your truck, bed, and trailers expert, offering the industry's finest utility, equipment and car hauler, heavy-duty. Tracks and Trailers of Perry, Georgia.
Hey everyone, I'm Chaylee from WCH Homes, and we are a proud sponsor of Perry High School football. WCH Homes is a residential home builder that is family owned and operated in the Houston County area. We are proud to be a part of the Perry community, and we are proud to support Perry High School football. Go Panthers!
If your home isn't cooling properly, it may be time for an upgrade. Call the experts at Premier Heating and Air this week and get a new AC system installed for as low as $69 a month. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, everyone qualifies. Plus, right now, each new system comes with a rebate of up to $1,500 and a free ultraviolet air purification system, all installed by our team of highly trained and certified technicians. Premier Heating and Air. Call now for service today or you don't pay.
I had excruciating pain, and it was either have the surgery or the pain was just going to get worse.
I can't be any happier with the results. I wish I could have done it sooner.
Whatever time of day or night I need to touch bases with them, they always been there for me.
I would come back and wouldn't give it a second thought or hesitation.
It was giving me back my life, and that's what he did when he fixed my shoulder. He gave me back my life. Let Middle Georgia Orthopedic help you get your life back.
Remember, if it's broke, call Hope.
For a carrot of cool cash rebate.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes, our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
Hi, I'm Jamie Powell, pastor of First Baptist Church of Perry. We're excited to support our Perry Panthers this season, and we'd love to have you come and worship Jesus with us at First Baptist on Main Street across from the Board of Education.
Life is made up of moments. Some big, some small. And it's these things that make life worth living. At Alpha Insurance, we protect what's important to you. The little things. And the big things. That's why we're here to give you the coverage you need. It's one of the little things we do.
Call Alpha agent Jeremy Lassiter and Warner Robbins for a quote today.
Summer sunsets. Family fish tales. The kind of memories that stay with you forever are the ones made with family and friends in a place that you'll always hold dear. At Ag Georgia Farm Credit, we're here to help you buy that place, a piece of land that you can call your own. Call one of our local land loan specialists or visit aggeorgia.com/land. Ag Georgia Farm Credit, helping Georgia grow for generations.
Zaxby's Chicken Finger Plate comes with 12 dippable, dunkable, do-it-any-way-you-wantable sauces. And a plate of our hand-breaded fingers. Oh, and don't forget the napkins. Famous fried chicken, endless sauceabilities. Only at Zaxby's.
This is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
Sure.
It's just been a little, a little hair here and a hair there, and you might have a couple more touchdowns.
Right. So those are some big, like no interceptions or anything like that. Yeah, like we did have the one big fumble recovery there on the punt. But even that one resulted in 0 points there for us, even right there inside the red zone. But something that I can say, we've got a couple turnover on downs as well. Peach County went for it on fourth down. We were able to stop them. They faked a punt down here. We were able to stop them. So, like, if you look at the little things like that, kind of read between the lines, get inside those defensive numbers, defense is doing everything they can to keep that 0 on the board.
Hey, what we did not mention, the first touchdown Perry got, that was a fourth down play.
That's true. Yeah.
And it was 4th and 15 or 4th and 5, whatever it was. But I know 4th and 20, it was a 22-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
So they had to get inside the 15 to get a first down. And Gordon found Wright for a touchdown. I mean, threw a beautiful strike there. And then that other play that Dakari, the 65 yards, taking it down to the 5 on that third down play.
Yeah.
Set them up for the second touchdown that he got. So, I mean, it's been there when they have converted. It's been really great, and they've been rewarded for doing that.
Absolutely. Guys, also let's give a shout-out to our first-half sponsor, Stephanus Group, serving Middle Georgia with state-of-the-art spine care. Perry's up 14-0. We're about to get the ball back. We needed something to go in here offensively, get that momentum going. But, Coach, with that being said, Hughes Honda keys to victory for Perry here in the second half. We got a 14-point lead. What do we got to do?
We got to maintain the momentum. Defense has got to keep playing lights out, and we got to find a way to get the running game going.
That's true. The run game has been kind of obsolete right here. I would add we can't do anything that gets Peach County back into this game. You got a 14-point lead. It's one of those that, you hate to say it, but sometimes punting is okay. It's okay to punt the ball.
It is.
So
it is.
Let's see what we can do here. Precision collision kickoff about to happen here for the Trojans from the 40. We haven't seen one of these tonight for us, so let's see what Peach County can do kicking it off. Number 27 there will be the kicker for the Trojans. Don't have a name for him on the roster. A couple guys back deep for Perry. It'll be a little pooch one here. Let's see if we're able to come up from about the 19-yard line. That's Cameron Marshall, senior, trying to make something happen here. They're going to bring him down at about the 30, maybe 31 here. We'll see where their mark is. Still solid field position. That's where the Panther offense will take over here. 14-0. We're in the lead. 11:55 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, nice return by Cameron. Just taking what they gave him. High pooch kick. And the wedge set up in the middle there, and he just kind of found a way to get to that 30-yard line. But I want to see this offense come out and sustain this drive right here and carry that offensive momentum and get the Panthers on the board quickly.
Second half sponsor tonight, Precision Collision, Middle Georgia's first choice in automobile and collision repair. Trips right here, first down play. Faking it to Carter, rolling out to his right. Finds a man, that's Pettigrew, his first catch of the night. Kind of gets airborne there on the tackle, but that's a solid 5 yards there, running the quick out. Call it a deep flat. Either way, it's about a 5-yard gain for Perry.
Hey, and the better play by Gordon there to avoid the rush and the pressure there to get it out there to Pettigrew. Little play action, but it had pressure on him and made the throw.
Trips left now. Carter will be lined up to the right of Junior. We got time. 20 on the play clock. 2nd and 5 play here. Finds the Corey right there in the middle. He's tackled as soon as he called it close to the first down. It will be enough. Let's move the chains. Stephanus group first down for Perry.
Nice little throw right there by Gordon. Snapped a little high. And we forgot to mention we got a new center in there this year. This week. Starting center from a couple of weeks ago is out. But nice little pitch and catch there to get the first down.
Trips left again, staying in that look, faking it to Carter. Got a Trey Wright down deep. Trey Wright, boom, brings it in. Can he finish the drill? Still on his feet. They're going to tackle him at the 1-yard line, and he's mad. He wanted that touchdown. But they went to him again. Trey Wright all the way down to the 1. 1st and goal for Perry. 3 straight completions, and the offense is doing everything they can to get that momentum going.
Man, what a play right there. Kind of sucked him in. You can see it set up. Short pass, and now the deep bomb. And you know Trey Wright was wishing he could have gotten in the end zone, but either way, set the Panther offense up in great shape here.
You know, credit to Trey, man. They were on him at about the 9. He carried him all the way down to the 1. Power eye here, giving it to Carter. Carter with a stutter step, diving for it. Let's see if they get him in. They're going to say he's down, man. Got to be on the 1-inch line there.
Man, you can see
Carter was almost crawling trying to get in there under the pile.
Yeah, that's a half-inch yard line mark right there.
Let's see if Junior just keeps this and goes with the sneak under center here. Power eye over to the left side. Now we're going to hand it off, giving it to Carter off to the right. This time he's in. Carter punches in from a half a yard out. 9:58 left here in the 3rd quarter. Perry extends the lead 20-0 here at home.
Hey, that was a nice drive by the Panthers there. Set up by that bomb of a pass to Trey Wright, and now Carter just takes it in, finds a hole off the right side, drives it in. Panthers are up 20-0 with the extra point to come.
All right, baby. That's just what we need to hear. Getting the second half going and getting that energy back. Sometimes it's hard to get it going back after halftime. But Perry, after about 4 plays, punches it in. Camp's kick is up, and it's through the uprights. 21-0. Perry leads Peach County here at home. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Hello, I am Kevin Smith, head coach of the Perry Panthers. You are watching the Perry Panther Football Network. Go Panthers.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes, our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
Forget about the long wait in the emergency room or urgent care facilities. Ortho Georgia's walk-in orthopedic urgent care centers are available on Northside Drive in Macon. Call 478-750-2803. And on Margie Drive in Warner Robins. Call 478-333-5960. Ortho Georgia, your choice for orthopedic excellence.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we're back live here on Sports Mike. It's a precision collision kickoff. Goes sailing out of the end zone there, touchback there. But the Panthers extend the lead here, open and drive in the second half, 21-0 now.
Yeah, your precision collision drive summary, 5 plays, 69 yards. It was set up by a 52-yard pass play from Gordon to Wright. Carter takes it in on the second play from the 1, touchdown, PAT good. Perry is up 21-0, 9:58 left in the 3rd quarter.
First down play here for the Trojans upcoming. Coulter again back there at quarterback. He's got to back out to his right. Twins to the right. He's got to throw a quick one out there to the slot man. Tries to get to the outside. There's guys all around him. 3 Panthers. Didn't let him get anywhere. Somehow they're going to say he picked up 2 yards there, but, man, they like swarming on him.
Like a bunch of bees going to the hive there, just getting around. And Wilson, Wright, Kendrick, all around making the tackle.
Yeah, you know, it started with Kendrick there, man. He was able to keep that outside containment, was able to force him back inside. There were 2 more Panthers there waiting. 2nd and 8 now. Back to the left again. Twins to the left. He's going to hand this one off. They're trying to run to the left side. Ain't nothing over there, baby. Only gained about a half yard. 3rd and 7 now for the Trojans.
You can see the adjustments they made. Looks like we're filling gaps faster now. Looks like whatever adjustment they made, they're getting in the gap that Peach County was trying to hit in the first half, and they've really done a good job with Coach Anthony making that adjustment now.
Now look at the defense out there communicating with one another, making sure everybody knows their assignment. Big 3rd down play, man. If we can get a 3 and out here, come on, baby. Dylan Johnson, a single receiver out here to the left side. Keep your eyes on him. They're trying to find him. They're going to throw a deep ball. They got a man open, but it's incomplete, nowhere close. Again, sails it past him. They had a wheel route coming down the sideline, and the Trojan punt team is on their way on the field.
Hey, and that started right up front with Jamari Stone, one of our interviewed players during the halftime break, all over the quarterback there, causing him to throw the ball out of bounds.
4th and long here. Chick-fil-A sponsoring that 4th and long as well. Cameron Marshall will be back deep. He'll be standing on our 40-yard line. One of the best in the – oh, let's see. The official's got to stop this one real quick. Let's take a look at this. Oh, yeah, just resetting the play clock there, looks like. All right, keep your eye on Peach County. I mean, they faked one right before the half. I doubt they're going to do it here, but they do got – looks like Ginn back there to be the punter. He could do it.
Perry's coming after it. 10 on the line here.
It was a high snap last time. This one's a little high, but they bring it in easily. Cameron Marshall may have a chance. He's going to wait for the fair catch at the 41-yard line, and Perry will be set up in great field position. Up 21-0, 8:37 left in the 3rd quarter. It's Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Life is complicated. We're all just trying to get it right. CrossPoint is here to help.
.org.
First down play here. Gordon just got to keep it on a little quarterback keeper right up the gut. He's going to have a first down, man. Look at him go.
That was a nice run by Gordon. We don't see him do that often, but he has wheels when he wants to take off, and that was a good run by him, finding a little crack on that right side and getting up to get the first down.
Yeah, getting across midfield, and we're already in Peach County territory. Twins to the right side now. Carter lined up to the left of Junior. Junior going to throw a quick one out there. That one's caught. Kills Sparks with a nice catch. Contested there. About a 7-yard gain there. 2nd and 3.
Nice play. Caught the ball, ducked his head, got down field, 7-yard gain. Setting the Panthers up 2nd and short here.
Twins to the right now. Junior checking everything out there. He's going to move Carter over to his right. Ball's on the left hash. They're going to bring some heat out from the outside, and Carter's going to hit him right up the gut. Not gaining a whole lot there, man. You got to credit this Trojan defense. They are shutting the run game down.
They are really collapsing the middle. There's really no room for Carter to run up the middle. They're doing a good job playing gap contain and doing what they need to do to fill those gaps.
Oh, we're going to bring the heavy look here down. Third and 2. We're going to go under center. Dakota will be out wide to the right. Keep your eye on him. And we'll fake it and boot it out to the right. The corner's going to back up a little bit. We're going to give it to Carter, though. Carter breaks through. He's got a first down. Inside the 30. Finally found something soft in there somewhere. He found the gap, punched it up in there. That'll move the chains. Stepping his group 1st and 10 for Perry.
The difference in that run, it went off tackle instead of around the guard there, so it came out off tackle, and he had some room to run off the edge. Good run, first down, Panthers.
6:54 left here in the 3rd quarter. Perry up 21-0. We're threatening again at the 30. Giving it to Carter. Look at him go. Carter lowered the shoulder, but, man, the 2 Trojans met him there. And normally 2 beats the 1, and it did right there as well.
It did, because normally Carter is the one delivering the blow. This time he received the blow.
Yeah, and
did not look good because he was on the bottom and got hit from the top.
He went down, kind of got twisted up
Yeah.
on the tackle. He's going to be down here. The trainer's going to have to come out and take a look at him. Seeing you good vibes this way, man. He finally found something in there. 2 back-to-back plays, running up in there hard. Met up with 2 of the Peach County defenders.
And we're hoping it's just maybe the breath knocked out of him, but I don't know. He's laying on his back.
Yeah, it didn't look good. Kind of got twisted up right there as the tackle was being made and he was being brought to the ground. So let's send your positive vibes and everything this way, guys. Take a quick break. Perry up 21-0. It'll be a 2nd and 1 here whenever we come back right after this.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes, our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
62. You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we're back here 2nd and short. We're going to give it off to Ahmad Gordon there. He checks in. His first carry of the night will result in a 1st down. And Carter was able to get off under his own power, and he's already coming right back into the game.
Yeah, that's nice. Nice to see that he's better, and that play right there was good. You can see our Kobe Dixon leading the way on that play.
So those prayers always work, guys. 1st down play there after Ahmad Gordon checked in there for Carter. He gets the 1st down. That gets us inside the Dozier Law Firm red zone. 1st and 10 now for Perry from the 17. I'm going to break the huddle quick. There's a snap. Quick toss out to Carter. Splits the defenders. They're still going, man. Gosh, he runs it so hard. He's trying to get every yard he can. He fought tooth and nail for that 2.5-yard gain there.
Yeah, he drives hard. When he goes downhill, he just gets after it. Very heroic on that run after getting hurt like that, coming up, and just, man, his motor won't quit.
Yeah, like you said, Coach, must have just got the wind knocked down or something, because he is not showing any sign of slowing down out there. Twins to the left here. We're going to bring Keel Sparks in motion. Fake it. Trying to throw it. Gordon's got a man. Donovan Funch is in there. Oh, and Peach County tips it away. Not enough there on it. We had a chance here to play fake, running back to the right. Funch was running that corner route from the tight end spot. Couldn't quite connect, though.
Man, he had the play action going on, rolling out to his right, found Funch. If he just leads him a little more, gets it over, but you got to credit the defender, Samuel Williams, right there, making a great play to knock that away, or that's 6 more points for the Panthers.
And Junior kind of had to throw that off his back foot as well. He was getting pressured in there, had to try to get enough on there, but Peach County tips it away. They dodge it. 3rd and 8 now for Perry. 5:17 left in the 3rd quarter. We're up 21-0. Can we add to it? We're going to empty everybody. Everybody's running a route. Just dump it off to Carter here, and we do. Carter can't bring it in, though. Kind of bobbled it. He was ready to run. That'll bring up a 4th and 8. Looks like we're going to go for the field goal here.
Yeah, it was kind of improvised play there and kind of just bobbled the pass, trying to run before he called it or whatever you call it. But anyway, it's bringing up 4th down, setting up a field goal attempt.
From the 15 here, 32-yard attempt. Last one was a little rushed and looked like Cam just didn't quite get enough of it. And normally, judging by those extra points, he can make some solid contact here from 32 yards away. Can we add to the lead? Good snap. Hold is down, kick is up. This one looks better, but not enough. Or miss it wide to the left side. Just couldn't do it from the left hash. So the Trojans hold us there with no points. 21-0 still the score. 5:04 left in the 3rd quarter. Let's take another break. It's Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Summer sunsets. Family fishtails. The kind of memories that stay with you forever are the ones made with family and friends in a place that you'll always hold dear. At Ag Georgia Farm Credit, we're here to help you buy that place, a piece of land that you can call your own. Call one of our local land loan specialists or visit aggeorgia.com/land. Ag Georgia Farm Credit, helping Georgia grow for generations.
The Trojans. Nice running. We lost another helmet out there for Perry. Chris McMillan carried that one, tried to get off tackle. He's going to pick up about 4 on it.
We've seen more helmets fly off tonight than I've seen in a lot of games. I mean, that's like the 4th or 5th one that's come off tonight.
2nd and 6 upcoming here for Peach County. Quarterback, it's like they're kind of remaining with Coulter Ginn back there. Kind of took over after about the 3rd series. He's been out there since. Stacked 2 receivers to the left. They're going to hand it off to McMillan, and a nice tackle. But, man, credit McMillan to be able to stay on his feet.
Yeah, he made a good move in the backfield.
Picked up another 4 there after the contact.
Yeah, made a good move and then got downhill. Cameron Marshall had to come finish it off, but close to a first down.
3rd and short here for Peach County. Panthers trying to force another 3 and out tonight. 4:14 is counting down here in the 3rd quarter. Perry up 21-0 here at home. 13 on the play clock. Plenty of time. Ginn's got them ready. Twins out to the left. Ball near the left hash. You got to throw a quick one out there. We're trying to have some pressure on him, but not enough. We'll bring him down, but after a 4-yard gain. And number 7, Dylan Johnson, was able to get enough for the first down for Peach County.
Yeah, looked like we had a little extracurricular going on there. One of our D linemen got hit from behind, and they did not call it, but either way, it's first down for Peach County. Nice play by the Peach County receiver there, but our defender just missed the tackle when he went in. Had him behind the line, but he broke loose and got the first down.
Twins to the right side here. Again, got to hand it off. Trying to get outside. Great containment, but we miss him. Nice containment to slow him up. Jamari Stone able to kind of bring him on the second effort, but picked up 3 yards there. That'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Man, our defender came out of nowhere. Came through the line of scrimmage and just blew up that play, but minimal gain there for the running back for Peach County. This Panther defense is really just, I mean.
They're not letting up. They're flying around here. 2nd and 7. Again, got to hand it off again. Got to give it out to Jones, and, man, nice tackle in the backfield there. That was Trajan Day able to bring him down. About a yard loss. That's going to back him up. 3rd and 8, 3rd and long here. Brought to you by Chick-fil-A here on Sports Mike.
Yeah, Trajan Day, we've called his name several times over the last couple of weeks, but he has really emerged into a good defender. And like Coach Johnson said, we have a lot of linebackers who were former safeties.
Yeah, they can
so
fly.
They have speed.
They can fly around and really good tacklers. 3rd and 9 here for Peach County. Changing up the formation. 6 on the play clock. Defensive line ready. They got their ears pinned back. Here they come. They're going to throw a quick one out there near the marker. And nice second effort. Will be a first down there for Dylan Johnson, number 7 for Peach County. He was running a deep curl right there at the sticks. We had a man, but he just couldn't able to bring him down. He fought for the extra yards.
Yeah, made the hit with the shoulder. Tried to wrap him up, but he made a move and got out, made the first down. Good effort by Dylan Johnson there.
So Peach County near midfield here at their own 48. 2:08 left in the 3rd quarter. Perry up 21-0 here at home. Again at quarterback. Play fake. Got to throw a quick one out there. Tries to hit Dylan Johnson again, but a nice tackle. Deontay Kendrick from that cornerback position comes flying up the field. Now bring up 2nd and 7.
Nice one-on-one tackle. Got his shoulder in his hips and wrapped up and got him on the ground. These one-on-one tackles, I know it looks easy, but it's really one of the harder tackles to make in football. And if you can do that as a defense, you make the offense work.
Chris McMillan going to check in at the back. He's standing to the left again. 2nd and 7. They're going to throw it here. Again, going to fire a long comeback over there. That's completed to Dylan Johnson again. Nice tackle again. Deontay Kendrick on that one. He'll be just shy of the sticks. It'll bring up a 3rd and short.
How about the hustle by Kendrick right there? Fell down, got back up, and then made the tackle for behind the sticks. So it's about a half a yard. See what they do. Looks like they don't give them.
No, they're going to give them the first
right
there.
At the first without a measurement here.
Man.
So That was a great effort by Kendrick. Almost had it.
Yeah, Kendrick was doing everything he could to prevent that first down. 1st and 10 now. Now McMillan from the Wildcat look. He breaks free. He's over on the right side, a little sweeper. It'll be enough for the first down there, close to the 30-yard line. Yeah, they went back to that Wildcat look, and McMillan running that quarterback spot from it.
He's been impressive tonight. He's a good athlete. Yeah, he runs hard. We saw him on that long drive earlier. Just carried the rock down the field.
Yeah, talking to some of the Peach County folks, they just kind of let us know that McMillan has a few SEC teams looking at him. Nothing in stone yet, but, I mean, you can see it right there from the talent level. They're going to give this one Jones right up the gut. Nothing there, though. That was Smoot.
Smoot, yeah, Devin Smoot right there. Another rotation of fresh linemen for the Perry defense.
20 seconds on the game clock here in the third quarter. I wonder if that's going to be it for the third quarter here. Let's see if Peach County tries to hurry up and get one more off. 12, it's ticking down. Looks like they're lined up and ready. Twins left. Again at quarterback. They try to get us a jump. We flinch, but not enough. Now they're going to look around. Looks like they may take third quarter now, and they will. Third quarter buzzer will sound. We will head to the fourth quarter. Our Perry Panthers still throwing the shutout here at home. 21-0, Perry's up. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Energies, serving your community since 1937.
Is neck or back pain?
Life is made up of moments. Some big, some small. And it's these things that make life worth living. At Alpha Insurance, we protect what's important to you. The little things and the big things. That's why we're here to give you the coverage you need. It's one of the little things we do.
Call Alpha agent Jeremy Lassiter and Warner Robbins for a quote today.
Zaxby's Chicken Finger Plate comes with 12 dippable, dunkable, do it any way you wantable sauces, and a plate of our hand-breaded fingers. Oh, and don't forget the napkins. Famous fried chicken, endless sauce abilities, only at Zaxby's.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, we're back live here on Sports Mike, starting up the fourth quarter here at Herb St. John Stadium. Our Perry Panthers up 21-0. Peach County threatening here inside the 30. It'll be 2nd and 10.
This 11th play of this drive, and they've had the ball for over 5 minutes now. 5 minutes and 4 seconds to be exact.
2nd and 10 now. Again, back in at quarterback. Twins to the left. Dylan Johnson out here wide. They're going to hand it off right there in the middle, though. That's Chris McMillan. Oh, nice tackle there to kind of finish him off. McMillan was kind of winning there, but second effort brings him down.
Yeah, it was big number 48 for Perry there, making that tackle. Get a name for you here. That's Jabari Moore. Nice tackle by Jabari, pushing him back, creating a third down for Peach County. So the line of gains inside the 20 here, about the 17-yard line.
3rd and 7 now.
Boy, the crowd is rocking now.
Twins over to the left side. They're going to throw one again right there in the middle. Oh, he took a shot. Cameron Marshall with the tackle, but a great catch right there in well coverage and a lot of collision out there. Number 8 brought that one in. Caleb Hampton, his first catch of the night.
Man, that was a precision collision. We have seen some big hits tonight, and that was no exception right there. It might be a first down, but they had to earn that one. They got just inside the 15-yard line here.
1st and 10 here. Twins over to the right side. Again, still got this offense rolling. They're trying to punch in. Gonna give it to McMillan right there in the middle. Nothing there. 3 Panthers swarming just inside the 15, right around the line of scrimmage. We'll say nothing gained on that one.
That's number 51, Trent Hammonds, breaking through the line and making the play. keeping the Peach County running back. I believe you said McMillan. Is that right?
Yeah, Chris
keeping
McMillan.
Chris McMillan, keeping him from going anywhere.
Second down play. They're going to throw a quick one out there to Hampton again. Man, another great catch by him, but Trey Wright wraps him up. Only about a yard gained on that. Man, credit Hampton. Two big catches here with all kind of contact around him.
And you know, if Trey Wright turns his head back inside, he might pick that ball off and go for 6. But he made such a great play on the ball. Wrapped him up for a minimal gain.
3rd and long here, brought to you by Chick-fil-A all season long here on Sports Mike, always powered by Hughes Honda. Twins to the left side here. Again at quarterback. He's got it back to his left. That's Jones. They pick up the blitz. They're going to throw it right there, and we knock it away. Deontay Kendrick on the contact there. They were running the one-on-one slant, but Kendrick from the backside making the tackle, push the ball out. That'll bring up 4th down for Peach County.
You could not have timed that any better. Kendrick lowers his shoulder, puts it in right the time the ball gets there. Great play by Kendrick on that slant route. Looks like Peach County is going to line up and go for this.
Yeah, I think they got to here. 4th down play here. This place may come unglued if we can stop them. It's 4th and 9. They try to get us a jump, and they're gonna say we did, but it was 4th and 9. That'll still keep it 4th down and make it 4th and 4 here.
My goodness.
First time that they got us a jump here. You know, when we go back to the first quarter, it's really been a clean game ever since then. There was a couple of offensive penalties for us early, but other than that, man, it's been a pretty clean game for both sides. And you can tell the game's kind of flying by here. We're barely not even at 9:30 yet. We only got 10 minutes left.
And the other thing, both teams have kept their composure. You know what I mean?
So 4th and 4 now after that penalty. Again at quarterback, he's going to move McMillan over to the right. Twins to the left side here. Can we stop them? We're going to bring some heat. Here we come after them. They're going to throw that slant in there. Incomplete. No flag. Oh, a late flag is going to come in. A late flag coming in.
Wow.
Oh, man.
They're going to get Kendrick. They're going to say either held or interfered. One of the two, but either way, it's going to be a first down for the Peach County Trojans.
Yeah, but take a look at that one again, guys. I know any of you watch it on the Perry Panther Football Network. Take a look at that and let us know.
Man.
Thought we were going to be able to stop them again on a 4th down conversion, but the penalty's going to negate the incompletion. That'll move the ball up. It'll be a 1st and goal situation now for the Trojans from the 4. Let's see if they go back to the Wildcat look. Looks like they are. McMillan at quarterback, Jones to his right. They're going to overload over to the right. They're running that way. We're going to try to bring him down. Not going to be able to do it, and McMillan punches it in. That'll be a touchdown for Peach County. That gets them on the board here. Makes it 21-6 with 9:53 left to go in the game.
Yeah, we've seen McMillan. He's run the ball all night in that heavy set, so he got behind the right side of that offensive line, took it in 4 yards out. But, man, what a series of events in these last 2 downs, and especially on 4th down. 2 penalties costing the Panthers right here.
So a PAT coming up here for Peach County after their first touchdown of the game. Good snap, good hold, kick is up. Looks good from here, and it is. 21-7 is now the score. 9:53 left to go here in the game. Panthers about to get the ball back. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
The Sports Mike.
Hi, I'm Jamie Powell, pastor of First Baptist Church of Perry. We're excited to support our Perry Panthers this season, and we'd love to have you come and worship Jesus with us at First Baptist on Main Street across from the Board of Education.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes, our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
You can find out more information on our website, secondfamily.tv. That's secondfamily.tv. Our prayers and support go out to all the coaches and athletes for a safe and successful season. From Second Baptist Church, your second family.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we're back live here on Sports Mike. 9:53 left to go in the game. Panthers up 21-7 now after the first touchdown for Peach County.
Precision collision drive summary, 18 plays, 80 yards. McMillan takes it in, 4 yards out. PAT good. 21-7 Panthers. 7-minute drive for the Trojans.
And a precision collision kickoff, a little pooch kick there. Cameron Marshall picks it up on the bounce, only to be able to return it to about the 28-yard line. That's where the Panther offense will take over.
That's one of the longest drives we've seen in a while by a team, but Perry made Peach County earn that just then. And let's see if our offense can come out and answer this.
Hey, the defense, man, playing their hearts out there, trying to keep the Trojans out of the end zone, stop them on a 4th down, but a pass interference gives them a 1st down, and Peach County punches it in there on the first play. 1st and 10 now for the Panther offense, so we're going to come out slinging on first. We're going to dump it off to Carter from the backfield. Carter with a nice move there, back to the inside. He's got a 1st down, cross midfield. Man, Demetrius Carter still running as hard as ever. Gets a big step in this group, 1st and 10 for Perry. As we got it across, or it looks like they're going to mark it right at the 50. It'll be on the right hash for the Panthers.
Man, what a play. Just getting the ball out to Carter, and he caught that one. And when he got downhill, right at the 50-yard line, man, what a play. Just getting the 1st down and getting some momentum for this Perry offense.
All right, you're up by 2 scores here. Control the ball, control the clock. 9:17 left here. 1st and 10 from the 50. Ball on the right hash. Carter will be lined up at Junior's right. Here comes Pettigrew in motion. Keep your eyes on him crossing the field. There he is, Pettigrew from the 38. They're going to knock him out of bounds at about the 39. Nice pickup there, about a 9-yard gain. The 41, I'm sorry.
You called it. You saw Pettigrew running that crossing route coming across. They brought him in motion across the formation. He kind of got behind the linebackers. Gordon did his play action and found him when he come out of his fake. About a 9-yard gain there.
Yeah, 2nd and 1 now. High snap. Gordon brings it in, though. He's going to keep it. Going to run a little zone keeper. He'll have a 1st down there, and they're going to try to bring him down from the backside. A little extra on it. Nothing to warrant a penalty, though, but it'll still be a 1st down. Move the sticks and keep it going, boys.
That was a nice run by Gordon. We've seen him run that earlier tonight, but over here close to us now, you could actually see him ride that fake, pull it, and then get down the sideline.
1st and 10 here. Twins over to the left side. We're starting to get that running game moving. Here comes Carter. Picks up a great block. Picks up another one by Dakari Anderson. That springs him all the way down to about the 13-yard line.
Man, what a run. We've seen them not be able to run up the middle, but they made that adjustment and starting to attack off the tackle and just came off that left side, and he found a gap, and he took off, got down the 13-yard line, setting up another 1st down inside the red zone here.
Yeah, inside that Dozer Law Firm red zone, the Panthers now moving the ball without any opposition, it seems like. Throwing it, passing it. Carter, man, picked up 2 great blocks. First one there, right off tackle, and then Dakari Anderson from the wide receiver position. Got us all the way down inside the 15. 1st down play. Give it to Carter again. Right off tackle, but there's a nice job by the Trojans to wrap him up this time and hang on. We'll say about a yard gain there.
Yeah, they're just trying to run that. Is it somewhat of a counter play where they bring the H back across and kick out that end and then wrap a tackle or guard, however they do that. But short gain there. But they have found some success on that outer edge.
We got a 2nd and 9 upcoming here. 8:03 and counting down. Panthers up 21-7, threatening here. Inside the red zone. Trips over to the left side here. Keep your eyes on a little end around from Dakari. Dakari's got speed. Will he have enough to get the edge? Great block by Trey Wright, and Dakari Anderson gets it in. Credit Trey Wright there with a great block near the goal line, and Dakari with the speed to finish the drill. Panthers add to the lead here now, 27-7, 7:43 left in the game.
Man, that was a nice play design. Fake it to Carter, bring Anderson around, just kind of pop toss to him from behind. Peach County lost track of him, and 11 yards later, he's in the end zone. Would not be denied with 2 or 3 hanging on him, and it puts the Panthers up again, 27-7.
Fourth extra point underway here of the night. Horton gets it down. Camp's kick is up, and it's through there. 28-7. Perry leads it. 7:43 left to go in the game. This is Bud and Robbie, the most electrifying team on the radio today, only on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network, powered by Hughes Honda.
Is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And welcome back. Here's a Precision Collision kickoff is underway from the 5. Here come the Trojans trying to run it out right there in the middle. We got one man there, and he brings him down. Another job there, one-on-one tackling. Number 10, Jarrell Pinckney, one of our linebackers in there on the special teams, bringing him down. But, hey, another touchdown for the Perry offense.
Man, what an answer. Precision Collision drive recap, 7 plays, 72 yards, capped off by an 11-yard TD run by Dakari Anderson. PAT is through and good, 28-7 with 7:36 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, go ahead, Coach.
That was a great answer to a score. It really shows that Perry's maturing and moving in the right direction.
Yeah, I mean, we could run it, we could throw it there. A lot of big plays there. I mean, just like we said, not really any opposition there for Peach County. I mean, we were kind of gashing them there. First down play here from the Trojans. Here they come back now. Chris McMillan, he's kind of been their main back. He's got to run it out to about the 20. Picked up about 1.5 yards there. And more importantly for the Panthers, that keeps that clock moving.
It really does. And if you can hold them running the ball here, it does not look like Peach County's offense is going to try to air it out down the field. They look like they're more ground and pound kind of offense this year. Not saying they can't throw it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, just what we've seen tonight.
2nd and 9 here from the 20. Again at quarterback. He's got twins to the right. He's going to fire one over there to his back receiver there. They're going to stack him up, and we'll bring him down. About a 4-yard pickup there. That's number 7, Dylan Johnson. He's got tons of catches here tonight. But again, keeps the clock moving.
Perry has made Peach County earn everything they get. I mean, even the pass plays are contested. 2 to 3 yards at the time, 5 plays.
Twins over to the left side here. It'll be about a 3rd and 5 for Peach County. Perry wants to get them off the field. In this thing early. 28-7, Perry's up. 3rd down play for Peach County. They're going to throw one to Deontay Kendrick. Pick 6, 88 and out the gate. Another defensive touchdown for Kendrick. His 3rd of the season. The Panthers extend the lead, 34-7, 6:16 left to go in the game.
And Deontay Kendrick, he read that, picked it off, took it to the house. It was just fun to watch. You could see he read the route better than the receiver did. And, man, we've seen him do that 3 or 4 times.
I mean, he
this
keeps
year.
on doing it. Every game he's going to pick one and take it all the way back. 34-7. Perry's opened this thing up now.
And we've talked about this defense, and the playmakers have stepped up, and Kendrick definitely has added to that score tonight.
Carter Horton to be the holder. Camp's kick is up. Camp's kick splits the uprights. 35-7 here at home. 6:16 left to go. Perry leads this thing. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Zaxby's Chicken Finger Plate comes with 12 dippable, dunkable, do it any way you wantable sauces, and a plate of our hand-breaded fingers. Oh, and don't forget the napkins. Famous fried chicken, endless sauceabilities, only at Zaxby's.
Hey everyone, I'm Chaylee from WCH Homes, and we are a proud sponsor of Perry High School football. WCH Homes is a residential home builder that is family owned and operated in the Houston County area. We are proud to be a part of the Perry community, and we are proud to support Perry High School football. Go Panthers!
Tracks and Trailers of Perry, Georgia, your truck, bed, and trailers expert, offering the industry's finest utility, equipment and car hauler, heavy-duty flat deck gooseneck, enclosed trailers, personal watercraft, and dump trailers. Whatever the haul, big or small, we have the right one for your trailer ball. That's Tracks and Trailers, 650 Ball Street, Perry, Georgia. Proud sponsors of the Perry Panthers.
Georgia, your choice for orthopedic excellence.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
From 2 yards deep there, Peach County going to try to return this precision collision kickoff. We're finally going to run him out of bounds near the Trojan sideline. But another defensive touchdown, Coach, we add to the lead.
Yeah, and Deontay, am I saying that right? You're going to have Deontay Kendrick.
Deontay,
that's what I'm saying. Deontay Kendrick picks it off for 25-yard touchdown. And, man, the Panthers have really blown this thing open, 35-7 in the fourth quarter, 6:06 left, and the Panther defense is back on the field.
Man, I tell you what, Deontay Kendrick's playing a heck of a game tonight. We've seen him make tons of one-on-one tackles. We've seen him break up passes. He was able to break up that one pass there on the fake punt right before halftime. Finally gets him another pick. Not a man in front of him. He could have walked into the end zone from about 30 yards out here. First down play here for Ginn. He's going to hand it off tackle. That's Robert Jones again on the carry. Picked up about 2. And that clock winding down here like grains of sand down an hourglass. 5:50 left to go in the game. Panthers up 35-7.
And this Panther defense has really stepped up in the second half. But what I'm more impressed with, the opening drive of Perry coming out, doing what they did.
Yeah, you're right, man. The offense is clicking right here in this second half. Twins to the left. Ginn's going to try to throw one. A little pressure on him right there in the middle. Incomplete. A little overthrown there. Panthers all around there in the secondary.
Panthers had 3 people on each receiver running the routes that time. So they had triple coverage on the receiver. So there's really nowhere for Ginn to throw.
There is blood in the water right now. And these Panthers have turned into a feeding frenzy of sharks out there. Everybody wants to put one in the end zone now after Kendrick just opened it up. 3rd and 8. Trojans coming out. Twins to the left. Ball's on the right hash. Ginn's going to have a man in motion. The snap comes to him. He wasn't ready, and now we're going to have him down right around the line of scrimmage. Luckily for the Trojans, Robert Jones was paying attention, kind of kicked up to him. He just took it and ran it right up the middle. Nothing there. 4th and 8, and the punt team is coming out for the Trojans.
Man. What a horrific series for the Trojans there. Beneficial to the Panthers because now they can get the ball and either grind it or decide what they want to do to run the clock out or try to put another one on the board. But from the looks of it, that 23 or 24 is going to end tonight. That we're going to have a win chalked up tonight.
4th and long here. They got to punt it away. Cameron Marshall's going to wait for the fair catch at the 34. That's where he'll have it. Panther offense will come up. Guys, we got 4:41 left to go here. We're up 35-7. It's Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Hello, I am Kevin Smith, head coach of the Perry Panthers. You are watching the Perry Panther Football Network. Go Panthers.
Hi, I'm Jamie Powell, pastor of First Baptist Church of Perry. We're excited to support our Perry Panthers this season, and we'd love to have you come and worship Jesus with us at First Baptist on Main Street across from the Board of Education.
Flint Energies, serving your community since 1937.
Is neck or back pain preventing you from doing the things you enjoy? The Stephanus Group specializes in the non-surgical and surgical treatment of the spine. With locations in Warner Robins, Macon, and Dublin, the Stephanus Group has been assisting Middle Georgia patients for over 30 years. Call 478-741-3690. Accepting new patients, workers' comp, and most private insurances with Saturday appointments available. The Stephanus Group can help. 478-741-3690. This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, the first down run was taking about a 6-yard gain here. We're going to give it to Gordon again on second down. Gained about a yard there. That's Ahmad Gordon. Check it in for Demetrius Carter now. So, I mean, it's always good, man. And just like we've seen the last few games, starting to get those young guys some good playing time out there.
And get that good game film where you can monitor what they're doing and see how they can improve. And you're right. It gives everybody a little chance to get some experience. That's a good developmental tool.
3rd and 2 here. And like Ahmad Gordon, sophomore running back here, checking in. 3rd and 2, Ken. Let's see if he can move the chains for us here. We're going to give it to him. No, yeah, give it right up the gut there. Flag's going to come out there on both sides.
See what we got here. Side judge through that.
Yeah, one down here on the Perry side and one up there on the Peach County side. Both of them threw it. Looks like it's going to be against Perry there. It'll bring up a 4th down, though, see if they decline it. Let's see what they're going to do. Yeah, looks like it should be a dead ball here. That'll back them up. Back us up, rather.
Yeah, looks like they're going to take the penalty, so that's going to keep 3rd down on the down marker.
Well, 3rd down here. We'll get another chance to convert something. 3rd and 7. Junior at quarterback. He's got Ahmad Gordon there at the line up to his right. Twins over to the left side. Third down play. Peach County coming after us. Junior's got to run for his life here. He's going to dump it off to Ahmad Gordon, who's got to have close to the 1st down. Let's see where they mark it. Man, it's right on the line.
Let's see. He made a good run, got up there, and it kind of pulled him down by the back of his shoulder pads.
We had to get it to the 45, and judging by the mark, it's enough, and it is. Let's move the chains. Stephanus Group 1st down for us here. In this second half, being sponsored by friends at Precision Collision, Middle Georgia's first choice in automobile and collision repair. 1st and 10 for Perry. Keep the ball in our hands and keep the clock moving. 2:37 left to go in the game. First down play here. We're going to give it to Gordon again, right up the gut. Cut it back to the left, then went back to his right. Big gain there. Chunk right there at 9 yards on that one. Cross midfield, got it in Trojan territory. One more 1st down. We can ice this thing up, guys.
That's right. And how about this offensive line tonight? They've really played a good game. They've given Gordon I know he's been pressured, but they've given him time, and they have really started taking over with this run game in the second half.
2nd and 1 here. Ball at the 46. We're going to let every bit of this clock run out. Looks like we may just take a timeout here with a second remaining. Let's see if we're going to line up and run a play. 5 on the play clock. Here we go.
Going to run it quick.
And there's a snap. Perfect timing there. Give it off. Now Junior's going to keep it. He's going to have a 1st down. Just slide. Attaboy, Junior. He slides, stays in bounds, gets the 1st down there. Perry's going to be able to run the clock out from here.
That's heads-up play. You can tell he's matured, stayed in bounds, kept the clock moving, got the 1st down. And, man, it's all but over with now. I don't think Peach County is going to call any timeouts to try to get the ball back.
As the Georgia Satellite sang one time, all over but the crying right now. 1st and 10 here. Perry's going to be able to run this thing out, man. 35-7. We lead it here at home. 1:02 left on the clock. Couple kneel downs will do it. Let's see what we do here. Yeah, there we go. victory formation. Junior takes a knee at the 45. No, keep that clock moving. Hey, you know what, though? What, man, we need to credit Peach County, though. They have one heck of a non-region schedule.
They do.
You know, had to open up against Northside, play Jones County, playing us. Next week, got to play Carver of Atlanta as well, you know. But it's one of those things, you know, talking to some Peach County people that, you know, once they get into region play after being as battle-tested as they have been to begin the season, it's almost like they should be the heavy favorite in their region. I know they're going to have Mary Persons to play as well, but other than that, man, I think Peach County is going to have a heck of a season there in the second half. As we take one more kneel down, we're going to go ahead and line up, shake hands here. Perry Panthers going to win this game here at home, 35-7. How about those Panthers,
man,
baby?
How about those Panthers? And, man, they got a big win tonight. And, you know, everybody in Perry is going to be happy tonight because they have defeated Peach County. But, you know, you can talk about Peach County in their schedule, but they really do. They're a program known to play year in and year out in the playoffs, and they have nothing to hang their heads about.
Absolutely.
They played hard tonight.
You know, just like you said, they are one of those teams in Georgia that you can say are kind of a perennial powerhouse. Like, they are going to be a top 5 team in their class year in and year out. That's something Peach County has proven for a long time now. Chad Campbell, head coach, I believe now 16 years as the head coach of the Trojans. But hey, credit them coming over here and playing a really good game there. Panthers just kind of pulled ahead. I mean, it was 14-0 at half.
Right.
I mean, still a wide open game. Just got to credit the Panthers coming out in the second half, taking control, scoring early there. Then it was all, pretty much all Panthers from there. 35-7, guys. We're going to go ahead and start up here with our Second Baptist Church post-game show. Let's take a quick break, and then we'll come back, talk about